In the air, left field, and Pools has given St. Louis the lead. A dramatic, towering 3-run home run.
Murray out of the pocket. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Murray keeps it downfield. It's caught! It is caught! DeAndre Hopkins!
Kevin Durant way outside. Delivers! Kevin Durant from downtown. It's a 6-point game.
Ladies and gentlemen, like Drake says, we're going back to back. We're going back to back. It is your boy Lewis. Welcome back to the Lewis Sports Network. Second straight game of the night. I had to shut down the Pelican stream real quick so I could be on time for this game. We got the Golden State Warriors going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. This is the second game already straight. Last game, the Clippers beat Golden State in the last score. And ladies and gentlemen, with 33 and a half seconds remaining, the Pelicans blew an 18-point lead. They found themselves down by as many as 9. The Charlotte Hornets lead by 6, 116-110. The Pelicans have blown another double-digit lead and are going to blow the game once again. And they blew the lead in the fourth quarter. Once again. Man. All right, man. But, yo, Battle of Cali right here, man. San Francisco in the Chase Center. Golden State Warriors. Salute to the fans of Golden State. Salute to the fans of the Los Angeles Clippers in Los Angeles. Smash the like button. Make sure they hit that subscribe button. Make sure your notifications are turned on. Make sure you guys are sharing this on the social media platforms. I truly appreciate it. This time I had to come in Hoodie Lou. I had to come in as Hoodie Lou, looking like Blue Riding Hood out here. But this is a Yankee sweater that I got for Christmas. And shout out to my sister. And smash the like. Make sure to hit the subscribe. And salute to the LSM Mod Squad as I do part 2. So let's see what's going on in the chat. Salute to Tomoko. Gonna call it LSM for initials. Truly appreciate it. Karam says, my Thunder are too good. Congratulations, Karam. Your Thunder won. Great win for you. All right. Those turnovers really hurt New Orleans. Oh, it's more than that. Edwin says the Celtics almost choked another lead. They got to learn how to play better in the fourth quarter. I don't know what is it with the Boston Celtics that they keep blowing leads. They just got to play. They got to play better in the fourth quarter. I feel like if they're up by 20 plus points, they get complacent, and it's like they don't have the team to get complacent because they're not that deep. Their starting lineup can compete with just about anybody in the league, but they just do not have the bench to pretty much say that we could just take a couple of plays off and then our bench could come in and pretty much play off. They don't have that, so I don't get. Shout out to Edwin. Shout out to Michelle's daughter, my Bronx sister up in Arizona. What's good with you? She says, Warriors, hey, y'all, hey, Brandon. And Brandon makes key points, and salute to Brandon. He says, I'm curious to see how Steph is going to respond to Wednesday's defeat. Correct. And Kawhi against Draymond after Draymond's hard foul. I remember the excuse that Draymond was making, but it's not gonna cut it. So we have 15.2 seconds remaining. Hornets lead 116-110. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to say this about LaMelo Ball. I honestly think that he low-key outplayed LaMelo Ball. And I said this before. I feel that he is the better ball brother between him and Lonzo. That's just my opinion from when I watched him play. I think LaMelo's ceiling is much higher than Lonzo. Let me just refresh the page real quick. And we have a 118-110 game in the fourth quarter. The Pelicans called a timeout. The funny thing is, the three-point shooting in the second half is what's killed. It's what's killed the Pelicans. And they let the Hornets get 33 assists. And they got out-rebounded by 9. Yeah, I don't understand that. Okay, check this out. LaMelo. He was a +5 from the field. He had 12 points. He had 9 assists, and he had 11 rebounds. He almost had a triple-double. LaMelo almost had a triple-double, and that's with him playing 25 minutes off the bench, and he went 4 for 12 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3, and 3 or 4 from the free throw line. Lonzo Ball played 36 minutes. Check this out, y'all. How does LaMelo play 11 less minutes than you? He comes off the bench, and he has almost a triple-double. Yet Lonzo Ball in 36 minutes went 2 for 8, shot 1 of 7 from the three-point line. He only had 3 assists, 2 rebounds, a block, a steal, and was a -7 on the court with 5 points. LaMelo Ball in 11 less minutes had more impact on the game than Lonzo Ball did. I rest my case. I rest my case. Shout out to Joel Hayward, man. Appreciate you. Shout out to Ryan. What's good, man? I can't. Listen, it's early in the season, but Lonzo Ball ought to be ashamed of himself, man. He really should. You got outplayed by your younger brother, and he comes off the bench. He comes off the bench. In 11 less, near triple-double off the bench. Lonzo, what the hell are you doing, bro? I'm not going to give up on Lonzo, but if he's not careful, he may not have use on this Pelicans team. Just think about it, guys. LaMelo Ball outplayed his brother in 11 less minutes on the floor. That's crazy. Ryan says, did you get my message about Mr. Anonymous? Oh, my God. I'm sorry, man. I forgot to hit you back up. I did get your message, and I did look it up, and yes, I saw the account. I saw the account. Shout out to Michelle's daughter. Appreciate you. She says, I can't stay long. Just stop by to say, hey, no problem. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. So thank you so much to my Bronx sister, Michelle, with the $4.99 no donation. And now we're getting ready for the, where is that Golden State Warrior stream? There you are. Okay, the show is supposed to start in about 8 minutes, 27 seconds. Wow, I don't know why it says 8 minutes because I don't think it will wait that long. But that's crazy. Anyway, congrats to Karam and his Thunder for beating my Knicks. I felt like that game we should have won, but we did not play well. It is what it is, but, you know, shout out to the Thunder for winning the game. That's all I can say, honestly. There's nothing to it. You know, you take the loss and you move on. That's what you do. That's just crazy, man. Shout out to Doug Banks. No, Ryan, it was legit. It was legit. Yeah, but there's no, you know what, G Money, it's kind of forget it, man. Poseidon says Austin Rivers turned into Harden the other day. How do you do tonight? How do you do tonight? And again, shout out to Moko. So he says it caught COVID as much as it could. Chuck Norris can touch NC Hammer. Let me see if I could try to reload this video again. All right, man. So we're getting ready. Clippers against Golden State. I want to see the response from the Warriors, from Steph. Damn, man. That's crazy, man. I can't stop thinking of the fact that the Pelicans blew an 18-point lead and LaMelo outplayed his brother in 11 less minutes off the bench. That's crazy. I can't get over that. I cannot get over that. It's the things that make you say, It's the things that make you say, Yo, what is with all these blowouts, man? The Rockets crushing the Magic by 42 points. Like, well, what's up with that? All right, guys, we're getting ready for the Bay Area, man. Clippers, Golden State Warriors. Smash that like, hit that subscribe, and make sure to share on your social media platforms. Let's go. We are at the Chase Center. Shout out to Brandon Nicholson. Yep, should have had a triple-double too, man. That coach screwed him over. Facts. I think Curry's going to go off tonight. All right, man, let's see. Let's see. This is the new era. All right, man. Getting set for this opening tip. All right, man. Serge Ibaka coming up on the floor. Everybody's playing. Steph Curry's playing. Draymond's playing. So it looks like the starting lineup is going to be Kelly Oubre, Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, Steph Curry, and James Wiseman for the Golden State Warriors. And I'm not even looking at the starting lineup. And then for the Clippers, because they're not even showing it on the screen, we got Serge Ibaka, Nicholas Batum, Kawhi Leonard. Is Paul George playing? And I know Patrick Beverley's in the starting lineup. So let's see if Paul George is playing, because I know Kawhi is. So this is Kawhi's first time playing back-to-back games since he was in San Antonio. And Paul George is playing for the Los Angeles Clippers. All right, now I know. All right, Steph Curry doing his little routine. Let's go. My New York Knicks, we got to get it together, man. We couldn't have lost like that to the Thunder the way we did. But like I said, we just take the loss and we move on. I forgot to hit you up, Ryan. My fault, man. I did get your message late at night, but I was kind of like half asleep. And then I forgot to hit you. I was going to hit you up in the morning, and then I was so busy trying to get to work. I was like, damn. I was like, wait, didn't I forget something? So thank you for reminding. All right, man. So we're getting ready for the opening tip. Smash the like. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. And the Golden State Warriors have won the opening tip. Andrew Wiggins gets the ball. They give it to Steph Curry. Here comes Steph Curry coming up on the left side of the court. He's being guarded by Pat Bev. Little matchup right here. Gives it to Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre then gives the ball to Andrew Wiggins. Actually, no, that was to Draymond Green. Excuse me. Draymond Green then gives the ball to Steph. He's dancing. He gets doubled. He kicks it out to Wiggins. They move the ball. Draymond Green open. Backpack Green. Oh, my God. Shout out to Rosa Studios, who says, let's go Clippers. Draymond Green with the first backpack shot at the game and shoots an air ball. Damn. Dang. All right, man. So the Clippers with the ball. They give it to Nicholas Batum, and then they give it to Patrick Beverley, left side of the floor. Kawhi looking in the post, being guarded by Wiggins. Here comes Kawhi. Left block. Starts to post up. Tries to get to the middle. He loses the ball, and the ball was deflected out of bounds. So the Clippers will get the ball back. You think the Clippers look thin this year? Doug says, I would like to get Draymond to get 10 points tonight. I want to see Draymond do something. He hasn't really had impact since he's gotten back from injury. And Serge Ibaka hits the free throw line jumper, and the Clippers take a 2-0 lead to start the game. Our officials: David Guthrie, Nick Butcher, and Justin Van Dark. All right, Clippers 2-0. Steph Curry gets open, shoots a three-pointer, drains it. Uh-oh. Steph hits his first shot. Are we gonna see one of those games? Let's see. Golden State leads 3-2. Here's Kawhi Leonard with the ball. Kawhi Leonard skip passes it to Paul George, and he hits a three-pointer. Uh-oh. Is Paul George going to get hot tonight? Clippers take a 5-3 lead. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Draymond Green with the ball. They give it to Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins shoots the three-pointer. He can't hit. Rebounds to Nicholas Batum. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Nicholas Batum on the break. Nice pass to Serge Ibaka on the break for the dunk, and the Clippers take a 7-3 lead. Well, if the Warriors are going to win this game, obviously Steph has got to go off, but he's got to get more contributions from Draymond Green. Here's Andrew Wiggins, tries a Euro step, kicks it right back out to Draymond Green. Draymond Green lobs it into Wiseman, and Wiseman gets fouled by Paul George in the paint. So Wiseman's going to go to the line to shoot free throws. No problem, Tomoko. Take care. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for being part of the first game. So Curry was just doing some nice action to get open and get the screen. But like I said before, they have to do more pick and roll and ISO because Curry is not, as Wiseman misses the free throw. The reason being is because Curry is not, the players are not fit for his system. They're slashers. Wow, Wiseman misses both free throws. Offensive rebound, Kelly Oubre, but he can't get the shot. All right, rebounds to Paul George. Right side of the court. Paul George puts the dribble. Oh, nice left to right crossover. See, Paul George has got the capability of attacking. He just settles for threes too much. Ibaka with the bounce pass, but he turns it over right to Steph Curry. Curry on the steal. Curry fakes. He then gives the ball to Wiggins. They dump it to Oubre. Oubre in the post. They give it to Wiseman. Free throw line jumper. Oh, he just missed it. I love Wiseman's game. Draymond Green is a system player, is what I keep telling people. They keep overrating his all-star numbers. Patrick Beverley gets the pass. He goes into the lane. He doesn't get the foul call. And Serge Ibaka on the tip off the offensive rebound. He scores, and it's a 9-3 Clippers lead. Curry with the bounce pass to Wiseman. Wiseman on the roll, and he scores on the layup. It is 9-5. Again, guys, make sure to hit the like and make sure to share this right now. All right, so we got a 9-5 game to start. Kawhi Leonard with the ball. Kawhi Leonard gives it a PG-13. Should I say way off beat? Who knows? Batum swings it to Kawhi Leonard. Nice fake by Kawhi Leonard. Shoots the elbow jumper, and he scores from the free throw line. Nice fake by Kawhi to get the mid-range. Clippers lead 11-5. Steph Curry comes back. Steph Curry with the crossover. Steph Curry stops. They give it to Wiggins. Wiggins puts the ball on the floor. Drives to the middle. Shoots the fadeaway. He can't hit. Rebounds to Nicholas Batum. Here comes PG-13 coming up on the left side of the court. PG-13 gives it to Kawhi Leonard. Catches it at the elbow. He goes from back up to Facebook. Gives him the jab step. 2 jab steps. 3 jab steps. Gets in post position. Starts to post him up. Faces the double team. Takes a turnaround jump shot. Oh, he just misses. Kawhi's really improved on his triple threat offensive moves. Back come the Warriors. Draymond Green with the ball to give it to Wiseman. Trailing. Shoots a three-pointer. He can't hit. The rebound is to Patrick Beverley. He comes up left side of the court. Patrick Beverley gives it a PG-13. PG-13 then gives it to Nicholas Batum. Nicholas Batum shoots a jump shot, and he knocks it down, and we got ourselves a 13-5 lead by the Clippers. They're up 8. Back on the Warriors, and we got a timeout with 7:51 remaining by Steve Kerr. Is this the season that Steve Kerr is known as an overrated coach? We will see. So right now, 7:51 remaining in the first quarter. We got ourselves a 13-5 game right now, as the LA Clippers up by 8 early in the first quarter on the Golden State Warriors. Smash the like, make sure to hit that subscribe for the Lewis Sports Network. Golden State Warriors versus the Los Angeles Clippers right here in the Chase Center, right here on the Lewis Sports Network. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Let me update the score once again. I have to make some space. Serge is the X factor I like on the squad. He's more athletic than Zubac for sure. Well, the Clippers may not be as deep as they were last year, but I think it's important that they kind of need to focus on being more of a defensive team, because the Clippers can still, how can I say this? They can still score. They still have the firepower. It's just that they don't have 2 18-point per game scorers off the bench. They lost JaMychal Green, but JaMychal Green to me was not, he to me wasn't really that big to begin with. So I like Ibaka's addition. To me, it gives them more size compared to Harold. Not just that, but you get a more reliable scorer, because Serge Ibaka is going to give you floor spacing. He gives you consistent defense. He gives you floor spacing, and he gives you size. Those are 3 things that the Clippers needed last year. They weren't playing with great floor spacing. One of the reasons why they didn't have chemistry, so that's going to help. And Doug Banks makes a good point. Warriors lacking energy right now to start this game. You would think after a loss to the Clippers in the way you lost the game, especially when you lost a close game, you would come out with the energy that you need. But so far, they haven't done that. You got to match the energy of the Clippers. And it's like I said before, if you watch Montrezl Harrell play, he scores his points off a pick and roll. He rarely takes outside jump shots. And when he gets favorable matchups going one-on-one, he likes to take his one-on-ones from the baseline. Do you guys notice that? Montrezl Harrell likes to go one-on-one on the baseline when he gets the ball on the elbow and he decides to starts to back up guys in the post. And then what Montrezl also likes to do is he likes to drive to the middle. Do you guys notice that? He likes to go face up and drive to the middle. He puts the ball in between his legs, but he likes to catch it on the elbow or the baseline. That's when Montrezl Harrell takes away his points. If you take away his post touches, you take away his drives, Montrezl Harrell was not that effective, which is what he wasn't doing for the Clippers. Okay, so right now, the Warriors are actually defending the 3 much better than they did in the first 5 games of the season. They were allowing teams to shoot 45% from 3. In the last 3 games, teams are only shooting 31%. So the 3-point defense has gotten better. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. All right, man. Damn, I wish Steph would have worn like some blue or yellow sneakers to match that jersey. My man wearing red sneakers on red Currys. Oh, nice play. They give it to Curry. Oubre was the off man, and he comes off, and then he scores on the layup. So we got a 13-7 game. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Steve Kerr, what are you doing, bro? All right, PG-13 with the ball. They give it to Nicholas Batum, and then they give it to Kawhi Leonard at the top left. They give it to PG-13 on the right side. Fakes Oubre off his feet. Paul George goes behind the back, takes the baseline jumper, and he can't hit. Rebound goes to Steph Curry. Let's see if Steph Curry can try to come off. Steph Curry already faces a double, kicks it out to an open Oubre. Oubre shoots the three-pointer, but he can't hit. That's the thing with Oubre, though. Him and Wiggins have a tough time finishing shots when they shoot. They lack arc, man. They're not shooters, they're slashers. I keep saying that. All right, Kawhi Leonard to Pat Bev. Good ball movement by the Clippers. Nicholas Batum, corner three, drains it. See, this is the difference I see with the Clippers this year. When they're playing together, the ball movement looks more crisp. We got a 16-7 game. They're still lacking that leadership, though. Kyle Lowry, man, if you're out there. All right, Kelly Oubre shoots the corner three-pointer, but he can't hit. The Warriors looking lethargic to start this game. PG-13. What kind of pass was that? Way off way off on that pass. And Patrick Beverley with a hard foul on Kelly Oubre to prevent the potential fast break for the Golden State Warriors. So we got a 16-7 lead for the Clippers early first. So watch, they dump it to Kawhi. Kawhi, they double him. Patrick Beverley jumps pass, and then Paul George with another zip pass. And that's just poor rotation by Draymond Green, which allowed Nicholas Batum to get the corner three wide open. Draymond, to me, seems out of shape, too. He's not in game shape. All right, Kelly Oubre with the ball, and this guy's making $100 million. Patrick Beverley with the defense saves it to Paul George, and he gets fouled. Remember, Paul George is playing with a sore ankle. Steph Curry's playing with a sore left ankle. So some of these guys already have injuries. Kawhi Leonard. Should I say Kaiser Mask Sose? He's playing with the lip injury he suffered with the stitches. So we got some guys dinged up. All right, man. Clippers lead 16-7 at the start. All right, Kawhi Leonard with the fake. They give it to Patrick Beverley. He's telling them the point. Go to the spot. Patrick Beverley with the ball. Pat Beverley needs to stop talking, just go out and play. Ibaka with the fake. He gets blocked by Wiseman. He goes back up. And are they going to count the basket? That ball looked like it was still on the way up. They really going to count the basket? All right, so the Clippers with an 18-7 first quarter lead. I don't know, man. I think that ball was still on the way up. That's close, man. I don't know if I agree with that call. I think that ball was still on the way up, even though it's close. So we got an 18-7 first quarter lead for the Clippers. They're up by double digits already. That was real close. Oh, wait, so it looks like we got a technical foul. I don't know who got the technical foul. Looks like the technical foul was on Steve Kerr. So the Clippers now lead 19-7 as George knocks down the free throw. Brian says, if I were Bev, I would let him get the layup instead of fouling. Kawhi reminds me of Annabelle Lecter from The Silence of the Lambs with that mask. Facts. Yo, Karis LeVert had 43 points tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The Nets lose 115-110 to the Grizzlies. So they get swept by the Grizzlies in the season series. All right. Oh, man. And there's another turnover. Kent Bazemore turns the ball over already. And Nicholas Batum with the dunk on the fast break. And the Clippers with a 21-7 lead. So far, the Clips are showing that determination, playing focus, playing very good defense. Warriors, oh, man, that was a lackadaisical pass by Steph Curry. What is he doing? Look at that. Because of that, James Wiseman stepped out of bounds. And the Warriors turn it over again. Here comes Kayvon Looney coming into the game. And he's going to sub in for James Wiseman. The Warriors with 3 turnovers already in the first quarter. All right, Pat Bev with the basketball. 21-7 Clippers. Kawhi Leonard gets a screen. Kawhi Leonard drives. Kawhi Leonard. He kicks it out to Pat Beverley. They give it to Ibaka. Nice handoff to Paul George. Paul George takes a step back three-pointer from the corner, and he drains it. PG-13 on fire already. It is a 24-7 Clippers lead. They are up by 17 right now on the Golden State Warriors. Draymond Green with the ball. They give it to Curry. Curry shoots the three-pointer. Uh-oh. Curry's 2 for 2 from 3. 6 points. 24-10 Clippers. All right, Kawhi Leonard with the ball. Clippers 3 of 3 from three-point range. Warriors 2 of 7. They give it to Ibaka, right side. They give it to Paul George. Call the clear out. Patrick Beverley shoots the corner 3. He misses. but gets the rebound. And then he kicks it out to Batum. Batum with the fake. Batum gives it to Pat Bev, kicks it out. Look at Pat Bev with the hustle on the rebound. Paul George with the bounce pass. Nice passing by the Clippers. Kawhi dribbles his feet, sets his feet, takes a step back. He can't. And Pat Beverly with the hustle. 2 offensive rebounds on this possession by Pat Bev. That's how you play Pat Bev. And then they're going to call a backcourt violation with Bazemore, with Kelly Oubre, forcing the turnover with the deflection. So we got a 24-10 lead, but I love the hustle of this is what was missing in the bubble by Pat Beverly. There was not enough of that. There was not enough of that. We got 4:17 remaining. Here comes Lemon Pepper Lou Wings into the game. I'm ashamed to have a name like him already with me. And Golden State, just like that, scores off the inbound. Clippers falling asleep on defense. And we got a 24-12 game. Lou Will gives the ball to... That was a lazy pass. Man, they're lucky they didn't burn themselves with that, man. The Clippers already get lazy with 2 straight possessions. Like, you can't do that. All right, man. So we got 3:58 remaining in the first quarter. I'll update the time in a bit. Nicholas Batum misses the 3. We got another Clippers offensive rebound, but Zubac was out of bounds when he caught the ball. So we got a 24-12 first quarter lead for the Clippers. Yeah, Kelly Oubre, that's just Paul George just let him go to the basket. That was just terrible defense by the Clippers. How you fall asleep like that off the inbound like that? Curry shoots a 3-pointer. He gets blocked from behind by PG-13. Here come the Clippers on the break. Kawhi Leonard drives left, stops. Good extra pass. Nice bounce pass to Beverly. Lou Will wide open for 3, but he can't hit. It's going to take the Clippers more time with their chemistry, but they're playing better. Kelly Oubre puts it up, and he draws the foul on Zubac. So we got a 24-12 game with 3:19 remaining in the first quarter. Karam says the Raptors are just god-awful. They've lost a lot, man, so I don't expect they're not as good defensively as they were before because the bigs, they're a smaller team now. They're a smaller team. They don't have Serge. They don't have Mark. And Marcus, actually, he's been a liability on defense this year. All right, man. So Marcus Morris is into the game. Eric Pascal is in for the Golden State Warriors. Surprised I didn't see Damian Lee in the game yet. All right, Kelly Oubre at the free throw line knocks down the free throw. So we got a 24-14 game. Curry is 2 for 3. All right, man. Kawhi Leonard with the ball. He drives all the way right. Kawhi Leonard puts up the hook shot off the baseline on the opposite end and scores. What a play by Kawhi Leonard. Okay. 26-14 Clippers. Here comes Steph Curry. Steph Curry dancing on Kawhi. Oh, trying to go behind the back. Curry's cooked Kawhi before when it comes to that. Wow, he drew 3 guys on that play. Bazemore gets the ball back. Shoots the 3-pointer. He can't hit. Bazemore's another player that's not a good shooter. That's the thing with the Warriors. They really lack shooting on this team. They got good players, but they lack shooting. They're going to have to find a way to adjust. Zubac in the post. He goes up. He misses the shot. He misses the hook. The rebounds to Eric Pascal. Look how quick Draymond Green was taken off the floor. Eric Pascal with the ball. He puts it on Lou Will. And looks like we got ourselves a blocking foul on Lou Will. And looks like we got ourselves a timeout with 2:25 remaining. So Clippers lead 24-12 at the start of the first quarter right now. You're watching the Clippers versus the Warriors right here on the Lewis Sports Network. Smash the like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Make sure to share your social media platforms. And let's see what's going on in the chat. Doug Banks says maybe they need to spend more time being the Golden State Warriors, less time being the social justice warriors. I mean, you know what it is, man. You know what it is. I'm watching. Oh, you're watching the Raptors and the Kings? Okay. And the Raptors, they're terrible on defense. Yeah, they've been pretty bad this year. The Raptors, on their defensive ranks, they're in the 20s in a lot of categories. Last year, they were in the top 5 in a lot of them. What a difference a year makes, especially when you lose key pieces. Little by little. You know, when a player inbounds after other teams score, I see either two people come inbound same time or a player inbound the ball, 1 foot inbounds and one out of bounds, if that makes sense. Have you noticed that? Oh, yeah. And the referees never notice it. For the most part, they don't notice it. And I've seen teams call out the referees when players do that. And some players have been caught doing it, and the referees end up changing the call and then they turn it over. I've noticed that too. So like I said before, if you guys have not, make sure to smash a like. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hope you guys appreciate the thumbnail. I would have put Draymond Green, but let's just face it, Draymond Green is, you know, the man ain't producing out here. So like I said before, I'm just in my mind, when I did that last game between the Hornets and the Pelicans, I'm thinking to myself, the Pelicans are going to win this game. Even if they kind of blew the lead, I'm like, maybe they'll come back and win. Zion was scoring points, but then you're kind of, I think they actually relied a little too much on Zion. He was getting points in the paint, but then Brandon Ingram wasn't effective. Lonzo Ball didn't do anything all night. And I just can't get over the fact that LaMelo outplayed Lonzo Ball when Lonzo played damn near 40 minutes and scored 5 points. Yet in less than 30 minutes, LaMelo had 12 points, 11 rebounds, and 9 assists. Lonzo had 5 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. With the message I sent you about, I was surprised I didn't mention about this in the morning of today. You know what? I'm surprised about it too. Mr. Triple Single, Draymond Green. Yeah, even when it's right, Doug? That's what I'm saying. Even his good games are bad. It's crazy. All right, man. Clippers lead 26-14. Oh, I forgot to change the score. And the Golden State Warriors, with their 4th turnover of the first quarter. But my problem also is, I get that the players have to be held accountable, but I don't like Steve Kerr's philosophy. This dude he swears that he thinks he's Phil Jackson, that they're just going to figure it out. You don't got that kind of team, Steve. All right, man. Bobby Schmurder, Reggie Jackson gives it to Lemon Pepper Lou. All right, Zubac sets the screen. Here comes Lou, comes to the baseline. Lou Kennard is in as well. The Clippers may not seem like they have depth right now, just because the thing is also they do have new players on this team that they didn't have last year. So it's going to take them time to really blend, but they are blending better than they did last year at the start. All right, man. So Reggie Jackson can't find anybody, but finds Marcus Morris. Kick to the Zubac. Zubac dribbles right. Nice pass to Lou Kennard inside in the paint, and he's scoring beautiful bounce pass by Zubac. And the Clippers lead by 14. They're up 28-14. Curry with the ball. He gives it to Pascal. Kayvon Looney set the screen. Curry gets into the paint. He kicks it out to a wide open Pascal for 3, and he drains it. So we got ourselves a 28-17 game. Excuse me. All right, man. And Lonzo with the ball. Lou Will with the ball. They give it to Markieff Morris, but he misses the basket, and Zubac gets fouled in the paint with 1:24 remaining. Right from behind. I think the foul was on Kayvon Looney. Doug says what's crazy was Melo was struggling shooting the ball. First of all, Melo took 5 more shots than Lonzo, but he made 2 more baskets. He was 4 for 12 and Lonzo was 2 for 7. No, Lonzo was 2 for 8 and he was 1 for 7 from the 3-point line. LaMelo still shot better than Lonzo did. That to me is also crazy. Curry shoots the 3-pointer. He can't hit. Rebounds to Zubac, and they give the ball to Lemon Pepper Lou. Here comes Magic City Lou. A nice bounce pass to Zubac, and Zubac. Oh, they called the travel on Zubac, so the Warriors will get the ball back. All right, man, so we got 59 seconds remaining in the first quarter. We got a 28-17 first quarter lead for the Los Angeles Clippers. I almost said Golden State Warriors. I'm like, wait, they're down 11. All right, Curry shoots a three-pointer. He drains it. And like that, it's a 28-20 game in the first quarter. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. All right, Lou Will with the ball. Comes off a marquee screen, crosses over left, right, goes up for the layup. He scores 30-28 Clippers. Clippers go back up by 10. All right, Curry gives the ball to Pascal. Pascal with the move, crosses over left, goes up, gets the bump from Zubac, and he scores. And it's a 30-22 game. Yeah, like if you're the Warriors, man, you just can't allow yourself to get outplayed like that in the first quarter. But we know the Clippers, they've had quite a few double-digit leads to start this season. 51 will always run two on their heads, and Lou Will tried to bounce past the Zubac with 7.3 seconds on the clock, shot clock. So it looks like the Clippers are going to get the last shot of the quarter, most likely, unless if the Warriors get a steal. There's head coach. That's so interesting, Mass. Draymond Green pulling off a Paul Pierce, getting all hype and stuff like that. Kelly Oubre comes into the game. So Kevon Looney sits. Again, we got to smash the like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. We got a 30-22 first quarter game right now for the LA Clippers. They're up 8. The ball's inbounded to Lou Will. Lou Will. We got 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Kennard with the fake. He can't find anybody, and they're just going to let it go. So the Warriors actually play good defense on that possession, and they don't even let a shot go off. So, guys, at the end of the first quarter, Clippers off to a good start. Warriors picked it up a little bit late, but still they were lethargic to start this game. At the end of one, we got the Clippers 30, and we have the Warriors 22. You're watching the Warriors versus the Clippers right here on the Lewis Sports Network. Make sure to hit that like and make sure to hit that subscribe button for your boy as we get started for the second quarter. What's going on in the chat? Who do you think is the worst coach in the league right now? Lewis, you know who I'm going to say who's going to be Rookie of the Year? Who you got? Oh, he said not him. Wait, the Bucks lost to the Utah Jazz? Wait a minute. What? You going with Tyrese Halliburton? Yo, I like that kid. I did the game the other day when they played Phoenix. That kid is a very good player. Beal have 41, and the Warriors and the Wiz still got an L. They're a bad basketball team. They don't defend. What good is scoring the basketball if you're not winning basketball games? Bro, it's Russell Westbrook, it's Bradley Beal, Thomas Bryant, and everybody else. Davis Bertans, okay, because he can shoot the three, but it's just everybody else, man. I heard that Westbrook, yeah. I thought it was dislocated. But I heard that, but they're acting like even with Westbrook's injury that it's going to improve. Because here's a problem I'm having. Detroit basketball, bro. The Phoenix Suns got upset by the Detroit Pistons in overtime, 115-110. Was that the score? Yeah, but G-Money, they weren't winning with Russ anyway. Listen, man, with all due respect to Russ and his props, Russ does not have as much impact as people think he does. And he's a great player, don't get me wrong, but he does not have that big of an impact as people think he does. Yeah, I get it. Quick question: the game that Russell Westbrook played with Bradley Beal. Oh no, they lost to the Sixers. No, the Suns blew a Yo, what is with these teams blowing leads? All right, guys. First quarter stats: 3-point shooting, 50% to 36 for the Clippers. They shot 56% in the first quarter, while the Golden State Warriors only shot 42%. I don't get it, man. I'm sorry. Russ is just not that impactful like people claim him out to be, and you could just see it. I give him props for what he did last year and the year before when he was in his last year in OKC. But it's just other than that. I mean, he's getting triple doubles. He's already got what, 3, 4 triple doubles early this season, and they all ended up in losses. Not one of them led to wins. But I know what they're going to say. They're going to say, oh, but they don't really have anything. All right, guys, started the second quarter. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Clippers, Warriors basketball here at the Chase Center on the Lewis Sports Network. All right, Bobby Schmurder, a.k.a. Reggie Jackson, comes up on the left side. They give it to Luke Kennard. They give it back to Markieff Morris. Luke Kennard puts the ball on the floor. The Warriors force a turnover. Here come the Warriors on the break. Pascal gives the ball to Kent Bazemore. Kent Bazemore kicks it out to, that Damian Lee? And looks like we got ourselves a foul. And the foul's going to be on Markieff Morris. With 11:35 remaining in the second quarter. Smash the like, hit the subscribe. And then Brooklyn getting ousted by the Grizzlies. And then Pascal gets blocked inside. They kick it out to Luke Kennard. He shoots a three-pointer, and he drains it. 33-22 to start the second quarter. Clippers go back up by 11. All right, here goes Wanamaker. They give the ball to Wiggins, to Bazemore, back to Wiggins. A screen is set by Pascal. Wiggins shoots the free throw line jumper, but he can't hit. Rebounds to Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard puts the ball on the floor. Luke Kennard gives the ball to Ivica Zubac. They dump it to Zubac inside. Zubac in the paint. He goes up and he scores with the layup. Nice play by Zubac. Beautiful post move inside. And the Clippers take a 13-point lead. They lead 35-22. All right, so they give the ball to Pascal. They swing it to Damian Lee. Damian Lee looking to give it to Brad Wanamaker. They give it to Damian Lee. They swing it to Wiggins in the corner. Then they give it to Pascal in the free throw line jumper, but he can't hit. The ball is tapped by Kent Bazemore, and the Clippers will get the ball back. You see, they're even starting to focus. They're even doing entry passes in the post, which is what I like. I still don't trust the process with the Philadelphia Sixers. I don't. Good defense by Bazemore, and they forced, but he gets called for the foul with 10:26 remaining in the second quarter. Oh man, what's this kid's name? Damn, I forgot what his name was. It'll come to me. Anyway, Reggie Jackson with the ball. They give it to Markieff Morris in the post. Markieff Morris is looking. He starts to post up. Takes a turnaround jump shot. Tough shot, but he knocks it down. And we got ourselves a 37-22 game in the second quarter. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Wanamaker gives the ball to Pascal for three, and he drains it. Man, Eric Pascal, if he was not on here to relieve Draymond Green, the Warriors would be so bad, even worse. All right, so 37-25. Here comes Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson to give the ball. I like what the Clippers are doing. They're going to Markieff in the post, kick it out to Luke Kennard, shoot the three-pointer. He can't hit. That's okay, though. I'm seeing more post-entry passes by the Clippers. Wiggins takes it all the way to the basket, and he scores on the break. 37-27 is the score, and we got ourselves a timeout by Ty Lue. All right, so let me update the score. It is 37-27. The Warriors on a quick 5-0 run with 9:35 remaining in the second quarter. Again, smash the like. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. AD got bodied by LaMarcus Aldridge. That's sad because LaMarcus Aldridge, you already know how I feel that. I heard LaMarcus pounded Anthony Davis. Hold on a second. If LaMarcus Aldridge is doing that to Anthony Davis, what does that tell you about Anthony Davis? That he can't play the five. If he bodied Anthony Davis, that's crazy. Wait, how the Kings blow a 19-point lead that fast? What is going on in the NBA? What is going on in this league? Lakers have problems with Schroeder and the AD combo. Well, here's the problem. Schroeder shouldn't be starting. He's a sixth man. More and more, you're going to see that Schroeder belongs on the bench. It's not that he can't start. It's just he's starting with LeBron. It's just not going to work. And I think that if the Lakers don't get themselves a big man that can rebound, the Lakers are gonna have problems because they're gonna miss the shot blocking of Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee. Both of them are good rebounders as well. Their length really gave a lot of teams problems last year. That combo with Anthony Davis, and you can mix and match them, they're gonna miss it. And now Dwight's playing with Joel Embiid over there in Philly as he gets to come off the bench, because I know those guys can't play together because Dwight's going to clog the lane, which is what Embiid needs to be able to go to work. The Lakers are struggling with the Bulls. You know, I got to say this about the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls have played competitive basketball this year so far. I have to admit, I was not expecting the Bulls to be this competitive this early. I think the Bulls are at 500, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Bulls are at 500. Or they're a game under 500. But they've been competitive pretty much most of this season so far through the first 9 games. So I got to give the Bulls credit. Billy Donovan's done a pretty good job. But I think this is the type of team that Billy Donovan wanted because it's like there's no expectations. Andrew Wiggins shooting 43% from the field, 17 points per game. He is shooting 40% from 3, which is a career high, but he's got to improve that field. But he's got to improve that field goal percentage. He may be shooting 40%, but it's almost like if you're trying to make him into a 3-point shooter now. All right, man, 37-27 is the score. Wiggins misses the free throw. It was a 3-point play, but he missed a 3-point play. So they give the ball to Lou Will. Smash the like, hit that, subscribe. Lou Will shoots a floater, and he knocks it down. Nice play. And I tell you, all guards should always have a floater. Always have a floater. It's a way to be – that's how you avoid shot blockers. You avoid a shot getting blocked when you're trying to shoot. You need floaters. Anyway, Clippers take a 39-27 lead. Wanamaker gives the ball to Damian Lee, and he puts the ball with his own little chill drop, and he makes it in. Awesome. All right, man. Clippers lead 39-29. All right, here comes Reggie Jackson. They give it to Zubac. They give it to Lou Will on the curl, and he forces a foul on the turnover as Lou Will got the ball back trying to entry pass it to Zubac. I do like the fact that the Clippers are feeding the post more. They didn't do that. They didn't do that last year a lot. Bulls are low key like the Knicks teams that keep fighting even though some matchups are hard to overcome. All right, man. Kawhi Leonard checks back into the game. We got 8:47 remaining in the second quarter. Smash the like, hit that, subscribe. Hunter, the sports guy, said, bro, I got an intro and I uploaded it. So if you want to see it, go ahead. I will check it out at the half. Wanamaker with the ball. They give it to Damian Lee. Then they give it to, damn, what's that player's name? I forgot. All right, Wiggins with the beautiful Euro step. And Kawhi Leonard tries to strip him, but the ball goes out of bounds. Bro, Draymond Green came in and then he sits back out. I swear, this dude is stealing money from the Warriors. And Paul George checks back in. All right. The ball is given to Eric Pascal. He puts the ball on the floor, and then he kicks it out to an open Damian Lee for 3, and he drains it. So the Warriors within 7, 39-32. Here come the Warriors. But can they defend is the question. Can they get stops? All right, his PG-13. He comes off a Zubac screen, takes it all the way to the basket. He floats it up, and he floats it in. Paul George he's been balling. Shout out to Yeti. Arham, appreciate you coming. Appreciate you. He's got 9 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. All right, Wanamaker goes around the screen, shoots the floater, but he misses it from the right angle. That was a tough angle from that side. Rebound is to PG-13. Oh, Mulder, that's his name. All right, Kawhi Leonard puts the ball on the floor, loses it, gets the ball back, shoots a shot, but it's just short. All right, here comes Wanamaker. Wanamaker, 41-32. Wanamaker takes it up to the paint, and he draws the foul. Nice aggressive boom by Wanamaker. It's crazy to me how Wanamaker and some of these other guys are more aggressive than Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins' strength is slashing to the basket, but he likes to settle for jump shots and the three-point shot. This is what I'm saying with these NBA players, not only lacking the work ethic, but lacking really the IQ too. And think he's playing in the system. Wanamaker goes to the free throw line. It's good. Shout out to Soccer Training Club. What's good with you, man? Long time no see. Hope everything is good with you, my friend. Appreciate you coming through, man. Blessings. Again, guys, like the video. Make sure to share as well. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Here's Wanamaker on the free throw. He knocks down both. So we got ourselves a 41-34 game in the second quarter. All right, so we got Patrick Beverly, who's back in. Give the ball to Kawhi Leonard. They lob it inside to Ibaka. They try to swing. Wow, that ball was a loose ball. Ibaka goes up with the hook quickly, and he scores easy, 43-34. So there were like 2 broken plays, and Ibaka was able to recover the ball and score. So the Clippers lead by 9. Ibaka's got 10 points. He's made all 5 of his shots. And that's what Serge Ibaka can bring you. He brings you efficiency as well. I didn't even think about that. All right, Wiggins gets doubled. They kick it out to Wanamaker. Then they give it to Damian Lee. He almost turns it over. Kawhi's playing more effort on the defensive end. All right, here's Wanamaker. He shoots it at the buzzer. Oh, but it's too late. So they call a 24-second violation. With 6:55 remaining, we have ourselves a 43-34 Los Angeles Clippers lead. Here comes Kawhi Leonard with the basketball. Kawhi Leonard gives it to Paul George. He gets open in the corner for 3, and he drains it. Man, Paul George is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. 46-34. Paul George is on fire. He's got 13 points. And Steve Kerr calls another timeout. Sorry. Actually, he has 4 points on 4 of 5 from the field and 3 of 3 from the three-point line. So we got a timeout by Steve Kerr. Kawhi Leonard saw George. He got open, and he shot the 3. That's just a poor job by Damian Lee with his rotation. We got 6:35 remaining in the second quarter, and we have a 46-635. Clippers with a 46-34 lead. Yeah, but what's up with Sacramento blowing that 19-point lead and the Raptors just come back and tie the game? That's crazy. PG has played with confidence so hard, but he needs to show this in the G-Money. We know, bro. We know. We know that what's not going to matter for Paul George is really much the regular season. He can be an MVP candidate all he wants. The postseason is where he's got to, and it's not just in the postseason. He's got to show up in big games. So even if he may struggle, it's how do you respond after a loss? How do you respond when you struggle? You do want to see Paul George be consistent, of course. But you also want him to be confident in a big game. Soccer Training Club says, question, do you think the Clippers, shout out to Ty Walker. He says, is Curry playing? Yes, he is. And if you want to know how many points he has 6 points. He has 6 points in the game. Curry, I think, should be coming back in about a minute or so back into the game. So shout out to Ty Walker. Yes, Curry is playing. Again, guys, like the video, subscribe, and make sure to share. Soccer Training Club says they benefited more from Ibaka than Cheto Montrezl. Yes. Ibaka gives them, like I said, Ibaka gives them a high IQ player. I told you, he's a better defender. He's a better defender in his rotations. He communicates better, something that Montrezl was not doing last year. Sometimes he was just playing just to play out there. Like the Clippers, they didn't communicate on defense. That's something that Harold's actually brought to their team. He gives them better rebounding. Also, he spaces the floor really well, and he gives them efficiency. Montrezl can't shoot from the outside. His points are more so on the pick and roll, and when he goes one-on-one against bench players in the post that he knows he has a quickness advantage over. But other than that, Ibaka also can post up as well. But he can space the floor, so he's not clogging the paint. And the Clippers, they didn't really have a lot of floor spacing last year, despite the fact that they could have gotten the chemistry. And the thing is, the Clippers were deeper last year. They just did not have the chemistry. But this year's Clippers, to me, look like a better team. They look like a better team. I don't think they're as deep as last year, but hot Cheeto style hair. That's what he meant to say? Okay. It just said that hot Cheetos, but I think it might have been a typo. That's probably why I didn't quite understand it at first. But I think he was saying Cheetos. I just wanted to make sure. But thank you for clarifying, Ryan. So, yeah, to answer your question, Todd Walker, yeah, Curry's playing. He's got 6 points. I think he's 2 of 4 from the field. Both of his makes were from the three-point line. but they're doubling and tripling him hard, though. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. He has 9 points on 3 threes. My bad, Ty. My mistake. He's got 4 assists. Curry's efficiently shooting the ball real well. He's 3 of 5 from the field. Excuse me, 3 or 4 from the field. All right, they give it to Curry. Curry gets blocked by Kawhi Leonard in the paint. All right, here come the Clippers. Markieff Morris gives the ball to Kawhi Leonard. Wow, what was Kawhi Leonard doing? He's lucky he got the ball back. He drives left. Ibaka swings the ball to an open Markieff Morris for 3. Oh, he just missed it, but great ball movement by the Clippers. All right, here come the Warriors. Steph comes off the screen. Steph curls. Nice pass to an open Mark Mulder for 3, and he hits it. Big time shot by Mark Mulder. 3-pointer, 46-37. Smash the like and subscribe. All right, here comes PG-13. He gives the ball to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard at the top. Kawhi Leonard is looking, and looks like we got ourselves a foul off ball. And I think the foul is going to be on Damian Lee. I thought the foul was going to be on Steph Curry. But good penetration by Curry. He sucks in the defense, and that led to a wide open 3 by Mulder. We got 5:53 remaining in the second quarter. All right, man. Kawhi Leonard with the ball. All right, they force a turnover. Here come the Warriors. Damian Lee. He kicks it out to Pascal. They give it back to Lee. Drives left. Gives it to Curry. Nice fake by Curry. Resets his feet. Shoots a 3-pointer. Drains it. Steph Curry, 4 threes in the game. He's got 12 points, 46-40. The Warriors are within 6. Remember, guys, Clippers led by 14. Paul George almost loses the ball, but then they call another foul. Oh, man. If y'all want to watch, go to the Stream East free streaming service. Never heard of it. Oh, wait. And looks like Paul George is shaking up. Wait, did he get clipped in his knee? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he got clipped in the left knee. Paul George got clipped in that left knee by Mulder. Yeah, that's pretty dangerous to remember that Paul George is playing with that sore ankle. But looks like he's okay. All right, man, so the Clippers get the ball back. All right, Paul George, they give it out. Kawhi Leonard puts the jab step. Kawhi Leonard dribbles left, shoots the free throw line jumper, but he can't hit. All right, Ibaka with the offensive rebound. Ibaka goes back up with the hook, and he just missed it. All right, man, rebound is to Eric Pascal. Let's see what the Warriors do. All right, Pascal gives it to a Damian Lee, but he misses the 3. Rebound is to Patrick Beverly. All right, back on the Clippers. Clippers give it to Nicholas Batum. They give it to Paul George, to Serge Ibaka, to Kawhi Leonard. Takes the turnaround, but he can't hit. All right, the rebounds to Curry. Outlet pass to Mulder in the corner for 3. Oh, he can't hit. That would have cut it to 3. Here comes Kawhi Leonard. We got 4:25 remaining, 46-40. Serge Ibaka with the fake. They give it to Pat Bev. Pat Bev with the dribble. Gets to Ibaka's screen. Patrick Bev floats it off the glass. And the attention by him causes Ibaka to dunk the basketball, and the Clippers lead by 8, 48-40. Here comes Steph Curry. Steph Curry on the right side. They give it to Pascal. He shoots the corner 3-pointer, but he can't hit, and the ball goes out of bounds, and the Clippers will get the ball back. So we got a 48-40 game. And Pascal will take a seat with 4:03 remaining in the first half. Did Draymond Green come back in? All right, man. So the Clippers have the Clippers with the basketball. Up by 8. Second quarter. All right, Kawhi Leonard goes behind the back with the pass. Paul George fakes a 3. Puts the ball between his legs. He's trying to cross over, gets into the paint, goes behind the back, loses the ball. Wow, how did he have the presence of mind to find Nicholas Batum on that 3? But he hit. Patrick Beverly taps it, and Paul George recovers it. Pat Bev, open, 1 dribble, takes a 3-pointer. Oh, he can't hit. Man, that would have put the Clippers up. Man, all that action, he couldn't hit the 3. All right, Steph Curry double. They give it to Draymond Green, and he scores 2 points. Eureka. Draymond Green scores 2 points. We got 48-42. Clippers shooting at 53% while the Warriors at 43. All right, Kawhi Leonard gets open on the right wing, shoots a three-pointer, and he drains it. Clippers lead 51-42, up 9. All right, Steph Curry, left side of the court. He's going one-on-one. Goes one-on-4. Goes for the layup. He scores. Curry with 14 points in the first half. Curry's picking his spots, 51-44. They swing it. And looks like we got ourselves a foul because that was a clear layup for Nicholas Batum. And I think the foul is going to be on Curry. But Curry got the one-on-one matchup, so he took Beverly off the dribble, and Beverly cannot guard Steph Curry off the dribble. We know that. We know he cannot guard him off the dribble. All right, man, we got 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Curry out here playing defense. And Ibaka knocks down the jump shot. And then just like that, as I say it, man, just that quickly, Ibaka's got 14 points, and the Clippers lead 53-44. Ibaka's 7 out of 8 from the field, y'all. All right, James Wiseman checks back in. They give it to Curry. Fakes a three. Curry takes it. Oh, but Curry turns it over, trying to jump pass in the air. Kawhi Leonard with the ball. Clippers on the break. Paul George takes it to the rack. And he scores, losing his balance and falling out of bounds. And the Clippers take a 55-44 lead. Timeout, Golden State. Clippers go back up by 11 with 2:18 remaining in the first half. Clippers lead 55-44. You're watching the Clippers and the Warriors right here on the Luma Sports Network. All right, man, so we're taking a break. That was a bad pass by Curry in the air. Doug Banks says that's the thing about the Warriors, man. They settle for too many threes when they don't need to. Doug Banks says, what? Warriors don't have a post presence. Ibaka is a killer. Draymond has had no impact this season. Ibaka is a killer in the paint and the mid-range. The thing with Wiseman is he shoots mid-range and three-pointers. So right now they're using him as a stretch big. That was a nice step back by Curry. Sets his feet, shoots a three-pointer. He scored right there. I think Curry's going to be shooting anywhere from 45 to 46%. All right, man, 56% for the Clippers, 46 from three. Warriors, 44 even on both twos and threes overall from the field. Shout out to Louis. Raptors are down again. Cam Cunningham to Canada. Okay. Salute to Louis. Didn't the Raptors tie the game because they were down by 19? I think G Money was mentioning that they were able to tie the game after being down by 19. But are they down again? I'm guessing from what you were saying. All right, man, we're back to live action. 2:18 in the first half, man. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Hopefully we can get more people to view in here, man. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Warriors fans. Let's go support your team. Curry with the ball to Wiseman. He goes baseline, and he draws the foul. Looks like the foul's going to be on Ibaka as he cut to the basket. Karam says Andrew Wiggins is trash. I mean, hey, started off as a high draft pick, but, and Wiseman makes the free throw, 55-45, 2:06 remaining in this first half. Again, if you guys can see, I'm wearing my Yankee sweater that I got for Christmas. Let's go, NY. You already know how I rep that, NY. All right, man. James Wiseman knocks down the free throw. It is a 55-46 game. All right, Pat Bev with the ball. They give it to Paul George. Paul George on the left side. Paul George has had an excellent first half. Kawhi Leonard's almost kind of become second wheel this season. Kawhi Leonard with the ball. He's their best player. And it looks like we got ourselves a foul on Draymond Green. Mr. Inspector Gadget, one-hand foul, Draymond Green. All right, so it looks like Kawhi Leonard is going to go to the free throw line to shoot two with 153 remaining in the first half. We have ourselves a 55-44 game. Here's Kawhi Leonard at the free throw line. I think Kawhi's shooting 82% this season as he misses that. So it's still 55-44. Smash the like and make sure to hit that subscribe button. Anthony Bennett was arguably the worst number 1 pick in history. And here's the free throw. Kawhi knocks it down, so it's 56-44. No, I meant to put it here. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. All right, so here is Draymond Green gets the screen. Curry fakes. He's holding the ball, looking. They give it to Andrew Wiggins, goes one-on-one with Kawhi Leonard, puts the ball between his legs. Kawhi pressing up on him. This is the best defense I've seen Kawhi play in a while. Wiggins puts it up, and he gets a foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's the most mad I've seen Kawhi Leonard after he picked up that foul. All right, man, so we got 1:30 remaining, and looks like Andrew Wiggins is going to go to the line to shoot 2. It's a 56. How much time is left? Let me see. 1:30. All right, let me see if he makes his free throw. All right, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the first free throw. It is good. The score is now 56-45. So the foul's going to be on Kawhi Leonard. So we got a 56-47 game right now with 1:30 remaining in the second quarter. Again, salute to the LSM Mob squad that's here, and salute to the new people that have come through the stream. As Wiggins knocks down the free throw, he knocks them down both. So it's 56-46 in the second quarter. All right, Patrick Beverly with the ball. They give it to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball between his legs and then brings it back. Being guarded by Wiseman, decides to shoot the three-pointer, and he drains it. Kawhi Leonard heating up in this second quarter, and the Clippers lead by 11, 59-48. Curry with the ball, and it gets deflected out of bounds, but it gets saved by Wiggins, but he steps out of bounds. So another turnover for the Warriors, and the Clippers will get the ball back. Ryan says, a.k.a. Richard Hamilton 2.0. Oh, in terms of the mask, yeah. 59-48 is the score. Oh, wait, I forgot to change it. That's why. Pat Bev with the basketball. We got a 59-48 game. Under a minute remaining. Kawhi Leonard with the ball. Kawhi Leonard goes baseline. Gives it to Paul George open for 3, and he drains another one. Paul George on fire. Clippers lead 62-48. And Steph Curry misses the wide open layup. That would have gave him 17, and the ball's going to go out of bounds, and Golden State is going to keep it with 14 on the shot clock and 42 seconds remaining. 42.3. All right, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Looks like Reggie Jackson is back in, and Kawhi Leonard is going to sit out the rest of this half. Luis Lagosako says, do you think the Nets are going to get Harden? I don't think so, and they should stay away from that trade. And Wiseman knocks down the three-pointer wide open. And we got a 62-51 game. The Clippers have a chance to go 2 for 1. Here's Patrick Beverly. Takes it all the way, and he scores plus the foul. Yak, yak. You could put it on the board. Yes. Like the announcer says from the Chicago White Sox. And we have a 64-51 game. I think the foul is going to be on Steph Curry. Oh, wow. Curry fell asleep. Yeah, that's going to be on Curry because he took the bump from Curry. Wow, Curry fell asleep on defense. He looked left. Pat Bev said, you look left, I go right. Patrick Beverly is shooting 46.6%. He's averaging about 9 points per game. Dude, what is Draymond doing? And he shoots 48% from 3. So they just have him out there to just get reps? What is this? Golden State up 60, down 65-51 at the hands of the Clippers. Curry with the ball. We got about a 6 to 7 second difference between shot clock to game clock. Smash the like, hit the subscribe. Curry with the move. Curry goes up, and he does not get the foul call. Battle for the ball. Bazemore recovers it. No, Kelly Oubre recovers it. He goes up with the left hand. He misses. Ibaka with 2 seconds, 1 second to clear out. And that's going to be the end of the first half. Curry does not get the foul call on the drive. And at the end of the first half, we are at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. The Clippers are up 65-51 at the half. Rosa says a lot of NBA players are missing open layups. I mean, that's true. I can't deny that neither. That's true. A lot of these NBA players are missing open layups. Right now, the Lakers are in a tight one with the Bulls, 59-58. Is Pat Bev more focused on offense since the triangle or on defense? Well, Pat's shooting a career high 48% from three. So I would say I think he's getting better opportunities, and I think he's showing a more focus to knock them down. I used to know all the lines of Rush Hour 2 movie. Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker, you go left, I go right. Shout out to Shaka Training Club with that. I go this way, you go that way. No, you go this way, I go that way. Right. That's still no excuse, man. You getting paid all this money, make the layup. Draymond's got 2 points. But I don't like the fact that that he's just hogging in minutes and is not really doing anything out there. A lot of players are missing layups, but Draymond Green's getting paid $100 million. This guy said he is the best defensive player of all time over Dennis Rodman, and we knew he was capping. Draymond was capping that whole time. Like I don't want to hear that. Draymond was capping. He said he could average 20 and 10 on how bad the Warriors were, and this dude missed a ton of games. There were games that he literally took off, and I'm just like, Draymond capping Green out here, triple single. Like, I keep telling people that Draymond is good for what he does as a system player, but they were overhyping him up so much as in terms of look who Mr. Anonymous had to go up against. Like, he had to go up against Draymond. Like, really? The same Draymond Green that is having a hard time putting the ball in the basket, hit the first shot of the game, he shot an air ball. Draymond backpack Green never seems to disappoint me. All right, guys, so we got a 65-51 game at the half, man. You guys know how I do. Let me go into my status kitchen, and cook up those halftime stats, man, for the Clippers and the Pelicans. Ty Walker says, can I have a mod? Here's the thing. In order to get a mod, you have to consistently be on the channel. You have to consistently, like, show up. If you can do that over time, I could definitely give a mod. All of the mods that I have given, I've never given them right away. The more you show up on the channel, the more I end up giving a moderator. So you have to consistently show up on the channel, and if you consistently show support, I definitely will give mods. The thing is also I have a lot of mods as well, but I don't mind giving a mod as long as you know, if you're like a true supporter and continue to show up on the channel, I got no problem giving a moderator. But just ask everybody. That's what I've always done. And it's funny. There's some guys who have been here pretty long and I haven't even given them mods. It's crazy. I still got to do that, but in due time. Draymond was getting all over Paul Pierce, but he's not getting a farewell tour. That's a fact. Serge Ibaka, first half, 14 points. Paul George, 17 points. Kawhi Leonard, 11 points. And then Nicholas Batum with 7 points from the starting lineup. You got 42 of your 65 points from your starters, which is what everybody was talking about in the chat, that the Warriors may be, not the Warriors, the Clippers may be a little bit weaker just because they only have now one double-digit scorer coming off the bench instead of two. But for the Warriors, Steph Curry leads all scorers with 14 points. Wiseman and Wiggins have 7 each. No other player has scored double figures. I'm sorry, Michael Mulder. Or Mikal Mulder, not sure. But Damian Lee played well off the bench. He gave them 5. Pascal with 5. The Warriors got 15 points off their bench. And the Clippers got, off their bench, we have 2, 4, 9, 13. So 15 and 13. Not really much bad. The starters are really outplaying the Warrior starters. Curry's the only guy in double figures, while the Clippers have 3 guys. All right, we go to the stats. Bro, the Clippers are obliterating them right now. They're shooting 58% from the field, 8 out of 15 from the three-point line. The Warriors are shooting pretty good from three. They're just shooting terrible from the field. They're at 40%, but they're shooting 47% from the three-point line, so that's good. The Warriors have gotten to the free throw line more than the Clippers have, 80% to 75% for them. But the Warriors, they are a small team. The Clippers are out-rebounding them by 9, and they have 3 more offensive rebounds. Patrick Beverley has 2 of the team's 7 offensive rebounds. Both teams are sharing the ball evenly, 15 assists each, so both teams take an emphasis on sharing the rock. The Clippers have 3 blocks. The Warriors have 5 steals. The Clippers do have more turnovers. G Money says that Curry's not. I'm not gonna answer that question, G Money. I keep that. I don't really mention about other YouTubers. You should know that by now. Like, this isn't new, bro. I'm not even gonna mention that. I leave those guys out of there. They do their thing on their channel, and I do my thing. I've already let you know that in the past, so don't even ask that question. Curry says he says Curry's not getting open looks. He's not, but he's taken advantage of the opportunities he's gotten. When he's gotten one-on-one coverage, he's been aggressive, taking it to the basket and not settling for the threes. I will say that he's doing a good job of eluding the defense and using a lot of shot fakes, using good footwork at the three-point line to get his three-pointers off. So, but Curry's shooting the ball well. They're just not going to let him go for no 20, 30-point halves, but he has been efficient. It's his other guys that have had to step up. Draymond Green, who's a homegrown Golden State, ain't doing squat out there. He's not even having an impact defensively, which is what's supposed to be his calling card. This is a former Defensive Player of the Year. And G Money yet again avoided what I said. But sometimes I don't understand. But anyway, those are your first half stats. And the Clippers own the paint 28-16. Yeah, that's what I'm and he's also doing that too, because Curry, I believe, has 6 assists. Let me check the stats once again to make sure. Actually, Curry has 7 assists. The thing is, you have to also understand Curry's gonna get doubled, so he has to find his teammates. He's gonna get doubled. Even when Kevin Durant was there, you just did not want Curry going off. You have to cut the head off the snake. The offense runs through Steph Curry. That's how the Warriors ran like a well-oiled machine. When they had the shooters on their team, they ran their plays through Curry. The off-ball movement, the spacing, that's what his three-point shot creates. How about Lewis, my guy in here doing his thing? Let's give this man some love. Oh, man, appreciate that, Ryan. No doubt, man. Thank you. Yo, it's funny because I had a guy in here who just randomly, while I was doing the Hornets and the Pelicans game, he's like, "Oh, man, you're ugly as hell." Some random YouTube guy. And I'm like, well, if that's the case, then every girl I've dated has said otherwise, but I digress. So, and you just let it go. I was like, man, some guys crack me up, man, with their random comments. I feel like sometimes people are not watching basketball when they look at Curry. They just say, oh, Curry is overrated because of this and this and this. Listen, Curry's not a dynamic player. The problem is the media, to me, they're the ones who have at fault because they're the ones who put Curry on that level with all those small forwards. I told people this, man, when I said this when I did the Knicks and the Sixers. I said the problem with the media is because Curry wows them with his three-point shooting, they think he's on the level of a LeBron, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and he's just not. Curry is not. He's not their size. Curry doesn't have their strength. Curry's not dynamic. So why are we comparing Steph Curry to those guys? But yet, when Curry comes to the arena, who wants to watch Curry? Curry inspires young kids. That you don't have to dominate the game by being strong. You don't have to dominate the game by being tall. You can dominate the game by being skilled and doing it in your own way. That's what Curry's done. Am I sitting here saying Curry is the GOAT? No. Am I saying Curry is the best player in the NBA? No. Is Curry a top 10 player? Absolutely, because Curry is one of the most impactful players in NBA history. When it comes to impact, Curry has to be top 5, I think, in my opinion, and when it comes to impact. How many guys have constantly said that Curry has revolutionized the fact that modern NBA, all teams do is shoot threes, and now how important floor spacing is? The Phoenix Suns were doing this in the mid-2000s, but did anybody really take floor spacing seriously? People were still playing at a slow pace, even with the Phoenix Suns playing fast. I say it all the time. Curry's not a great athlete. He's a good athlete, but he's not a great athlete. And Curry doesn't predicate his game on athleticism. Why is it that people don't understand that? The limitations that Curry has, Curry more than makes up for what his strengths are, which is his ability to shoot the basketball. Curry's not athletic. He's never going to be athletic. Curry doesn't move laterally well on defense. Lewis, as always, thank you for some time, brother. My birthday and fam calling me, known for the happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Shocker Training Club, man. Appreciate you coming through, though. Happy birthday, man. Hope it goes great. Doug says, and the dynamic as a playmaker, too, man. His vision is underrated. Right. Is he on the level of a Magic Johnson? No, but he has underrated vision, though. Look, man, if Curry wanted to make it his goal to average 10-plus assists a season, he could do it. He could. Remember, Mark Jackson was turning him into that. When Steve Kerr game, he had him play more off ball. That's why Curry's assists went down. Curry plays in the EOP, equal opportunity offense. Excuse me, EOO, equal opportunity offense. That's the way it is. That's right, man. And the bottom line is, like Ryan's always been saying, man, narrative wins in the NBA, man. It always does. No matter what we feel, narrative always wins in the NBA. That's just the way it is. So Golden State's having a little watch party, man. Again, guys, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to hit the subscribe button for the Lewis Sports Network. Like, people don't understand. Curry would actually be averaging more assists if he wasn't playing the Steve Kerr system and he was playing Mark Jackson, which was more the pick and roll ISO that he used to do the year before Steve Kerr made all those changes to their lineup. But those are stuff that people are not paying attention to. They're just looking at it as we see the brand new Chase Center up there in San Francisco, California, across town from Oakland. I can't lie, man. I miss Oracle Arena. I miss Oracle. There was nothing like Oracle. This is why, Drake, you might as well enjoy that championship that you got in Toronto where you was going, yeah. And look what's happened to the Toronto Raptors since then. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. But man, Ibaka, 1 block, 6 rebounds, 14 points. The man's already on his way to a double-double. Look at the efficiency. Combination of points in the paint and the mid-range. And the Clippers, man, 59% from the field, 28 points in the paint. The Warriors don't have the interior defense. They don't even have a post presence inside. I saw Oracle Arena from the outside when I went to Cali 2 years ago. It's a shame that it was in the summertime, because if I was there during the spring, and at that time the Warriors were in the playoffs, man, oh man, that would have been something, man. Man, so Paul George with 17 points, Ibaka with 14, Leonard with 11, Batum with 7, Luke Kennard with 5, Curry with 14, Wiggins, Wiseman with 7, Oubre with 6, and then Eric Pascal with 5. Damian Lee also had 5. All right, guys, so we're getting ready for the third quarter. It's funny, the Raptors are struggling. You haven't seen Drake once, right? All right, guys, we're getting ready for the third quarter. Smash a like, hit the subscribe. Here we go. Patrick Beverly with the ball. They give it to PG-13. PG-13 gives it to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard dribbles. They give the ball to Paul George. Fakes a three. Drives. Kicks it out to an open Pat Bev. Where was the defense by Wiggins as he lets him knock down the three? Poor rotation by the Warriors, and we got a 68-51 lead. Steve Kerr doesn't breathe intensity into his guys, though, man. I feel like Steve Kerr, to me, is an overrated coach. I feel like he benefited off these players. Steph Curry with the three-pointer. The only thing I'll give him credit for is opening up the offense for the Warriors, but that's pretty much it. And even with that, he's got offensive minds on his coaching staff. Kawhi Leonard with the jump shot, he misses. And the ball goes out of bounds, and the Clippers will keep the ball with 14 on the shot clock with 11-12 remaining. So already, Clippers bringing that business. That was just terrible. That was such poor rotation by the. All right, man. So they give the ball to Kawhi Leonard from Nicholas Batum. Kawhi Leonard kicks it out to an open Batum. Batum for three. He can't hit. What is with the Warriors rotation? And they let Pat Bev get another offensive rebound? Unbelievable. He just forced a jump ball on James Wiseman. Wow. Okay, Pat Bev, I see that. But I need to see this in the playoffs too, sir. Clippers lead 68-51 right now, early part of the third quarter. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. So we got Wiseman and we got Beverly jumping it up right now. I notice when games are tight, man, I feel like those guys kind of tend to show up more. All right, man, here's Pat Bev. Here's Wiseman. They jump up. Oh, but the Clippers get the ball. All right, here's Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard with Curry on him. Kawhi Leonard with the dump pass. And then Batum kicks it out to an open Paul George for three. Oh, it rattles out and rattles back in again. And the Golden State Warriors find themselves down 20, 71-51. All right, here's Draymond Green. Wow, he's being defended hard by Batum. Here's Curry. Curry shoots the mid-range. Oh, but he misses. Rebound is to Ibaka. They give the ball to Paul George. Paul George dancing. Decides to shoot the three-pointer. Oh, but he misses. See, Paul George has got to stop doing that. Even though you're up 20, you don't want to get into those bad habits, man, because I've seen him do it in close games, and then it prevents him from attacking the basket. Here's Wiggins. He decides to shoot a wild three. Damn, he barely raised the rim because that looked like that was going to be an air ball. Batum with the outlet for Pat Bev. Pat Bev goes for the layup. He gets blocked. He gets blocked by Wiggins. And Wiggins gets the blocking foul called on Nicholas Batum. So we got ourselves a 71-51 third quarter lead for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've already outscored the Warriors 6-0 in the third quarter. We got about 10 minutes remaining. All right, Wiseman puts up the shot and he can't hit. And the ball goes to the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard with the inside pass to Ibaka. Ibaka with the fake. And we got ourselves a foul. Looks like the foul is going to go on James Wiseman. Now 48 remaining. Oh, wait, it's a turnover? So they didn't call it. Surprised they didn't call it. So the Warriors get the ball back. They go up. Wiseman goes up, and he misses, and then he gets his own rebound, and he's able to put it in. All right, the Warriors cut it to 18. So we got a timeout with 9:37 remaining in the third quarter. So we got ourselves a 71-53 game, early part of the third quarter. Smash the like, hit that subscribe as we come back on commercial break. Unbelievable. That is truly unbelievable. Again, guys, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and make sure you guys are sharing on your social media platforms. Clippers versus Warriors. Ryan says, what do you think Seth would average in threes if it was determined to make threes? You talking about Seth or Steph? I'm not sure who you meant, but oh, by the way, I wouldn't be remiss if I didn't mention that Baseball Hall of Famer, all-time great manager in baseball history, Tommy Lasorda passed away yesterday. According to the Dodgers organization, they mentioned that he passed away from cardiac arrest and he was 93 years old. I've seen a lot of Tommy Lasorda games. One of the greatest baseball characters I've ever seen in my life. The guy was funny as hell, and he bled Dodger blue. One of the best I've ever seen. My entire family knows Tommy. My mom has seen him manage when he was down in the Dominican Republic. And, you know, he lived pretty long. You know, it's still sad to see him pass away. And I was happy that at least the Dodgers got to win a world championship before he passed away. So the Dodgers were able to win a World Series before he, you know, ended up being deceased. And my condolences go out to the family of the Lasorda family. That's a great man right there, Tommy Lasorda. The guy could have been a comedian. That's how funny Tommy Lasorda was. Always had a way with words, too. So major props to him. I know he won 2 World Series. He managed 4. He won the 81 World Series against my Yankees in 6. And then he was part of that infamous home run that Kirk Gibson hit off of Dennis Eckersley in Game 1 of the 88 World Series. And I remember because that 88 team was the biggest underdog, one of the biggest underdogs in Major League history. They beat 2 100-win teams, one in the NLCS and then one in the World Series. The 88 Mets, I mean, that team was loaded, and they ended up beating them in 7 games. When it could have been the other way around. Donzale Arts, mother of James Wiseman. All right, guys, we're back to live action, man. 71-53 is the score. And we saw we got a foul on Kelly Oubre. Ended up hitting Paul George. I mean, what kind of pass was that by Paul George? I mean, he could have gave that ball much better. What was up with that, bro? Oh, boy. All right, man, they inbound the ball to Paul George. Paul George then gives the ball to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard in the post. Kawhi Leonard puts the jab step on Wiggins. He drives. Ooh, gets to his spot, shoots it. That was a nice move by Leonard, but he just couldn't hit. All right, man, so here's Kelly Oubre, puts the ball on the move. They give it to Wiseman. Then they give it to Wiggins. They give it to Curry. Why is Draymond calling for the ball? He's not going to do nothing. He drives on Patrick Beverley. And then Wiggins takes it to the – that's what Wiggins has got to do, man, attack the basket. And he scores on his left hand. And we got a 71-55 game. Again, hopefully we can get some more people to view in here. Let's see what happens. Kawhi Leonard with the ball. They give it to Paul George. Paul George gives it to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard fakes a 3, drives to the middle, stops at the free throw line, bounce passes it to Nicholas Batum in the corner, open for 3, but he airballs it. Pat Bev gets the rebound. Nice passing by the Clippers on the move, and Ibaka hits another jumper. And we got a timeout by Steve Kerr, 73-55. We got 8:31 remaining in the third quarter. Clippers are just showing more hustle right now than against Golden State. 8:35 remaining in the third quarter. Pat Beverley got that offensive rebound. And after he got that offensive rebound, then he decided to just shovel pass it around. He shovel passes it to Nicholas Batum, and then he gives it right back to Ibaka, wide open. Especially he put the ball in right where he could catch it and shoot. I mean, so you gotta give the Clippers a lot of credit with the way that they're moving the ball. And once again, I appreciate everybody that's taking the time to be part of the Lewis Sports Network with the Clippers and the Warriors tonight. Salute to everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday night as we head into the weekend. And I hope everybody's had a wonderful week as I continue to do these games. Ryan says, the lack of effort from social justice, man. I mean, Golden State Warriors is driving up the wall. Speaking of social justice, the NBA is going to go down if they don't do something about this, because now that you mention it, this NBA season was a bit rushed after the finals. They did it for money reasons. That's the reason why they rushed it. In a way, it almost feels like a lockout season, in a sense. Like the league wasn't locked out, but you're getting 72 games again this season, so you're getting 10 less games. The thing is, the pandemic made the league lose a lot of money. And a certain somebody wanted to get a championship. So that certain somebody wanted to make sure, because he wanted the season to be shut down, but then realized he wasn't going to get a chance at a fourth ring. So once he realized that he might not have closure to get a fourth ring, and we know why he's doing it for, he was pushing for the season to get back. All these teams weren't focused, and then social justice made matters worse. Nobody wanted to play. And he didn't care because he got his money. Anyway, back to live action. So Andrew Wiggins puts a dribble. They give it to Kelly Oubre, and Kelly Oubre steps out of bounds. So we got another turnover for the Golden State Warriors. Ready for the Colts versus Bills game tomorrow. I really do want to do the game. I got to see if I'm available. If I am covering other teams, I might do the what's this other team? Oh, the Rams and the Seahawks. And I want to do the Cavaliers and the Bucks later on that night. All right, so Paul George misses a three-pointer. Still 73-55 in the third quarter. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins drives to the middle, kicks it out to Draymond Green. What is Oh, my goodness. Draymond really trying to be on Shaqtin' a Fool this year. And Kawhi Leonard shoots a three-pointer, but he can't hit. Rebound is to Wiseman. He gives it to Steph Curry. Oh, Marion Ramsey. That's right. Rest in peace to her, man. She died. She died yesterday. Curry with the three-pointer, and he draws a foul on Pat Bev. And Pat Bev gets upset that he had Curry pushed off with the elbow, but then he comes back and picks him up. Oh, man, and Curry smiling. I tell you, man, the stuff that these NBA players get away with in the modern NBA now. And I mean, players were doing it back then too, so I'm not going to sit here and try to be biased. Curry at the free throw line is good. 73-56 is the score. Curry's going to have to find a way. He's going to have to isolate more, because like I said, trying to play within the system is going to give the Clippers more time to double and triple team him. Knocks down the free throw, so it's 73-57. So Curry has to go off. Here's Kayvon Looney. Checks in for James Wiseman. Curry is good on all three free throws. The man has 17 points. All right, man, 73-58 is the score. Kawhi Leonard with the basketball. More pick and roll, more ISO for Curry, man. All right, Paul George with the bounce pass to Ibaka. They kick it out to an open Kawhi Leonard for three, and he drains it. Man, the Clippers' ball movement has been so much better this season. And Kawhi Leonard knocks out a three. We got a 76-58 game. Kawhi struggling from the field, but he's shooting the ball well for three. Curry with the step back three. He drains it. Curry's got 20 points. Curry was terrible last game, but he's playing well tonight. but Curry's got to be more aggressive. We got a 76-61 game. They give the ball to PG-13. PG-13 comes off the screen. He dribbles to the free throw line. Decides to take the jump shot, but it's a little short. Rebound is Kevon Looney. They give it to Draymond Green. Draymond donkey backpack Green. He gives the ball to Kevon Looney. Then they give the ball to Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins brings it back. He drives. Good defense by Kawhi Leonard. Almost gets the steal. Wiggins with the Euro step, and he goes up, and then he draws a foul. So 6:11 remaining. We got a 76-61 game. All right, 6:11. 6:11. 76-61. No, not 62, 61. 76-62. He said, yep, take the ball, go ISO. All right, man, here's the free throw. It is good, 76-63. Master like here to subscribe. Here's Kawhi Leonard. He dribbles left. They give the ball to Nicholas Batum. Nicholas Batum gives it to Paul George. Paul George dribbles. Kicks it out to an open Ibaka. Fakes. Gets open. Shoots a three-pointer. Just can't hit. But that was a good job by Ibaka once again. Again, like and subscribe, guys. Share on social media. Here's Draymond Green. Then guarded by Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, they give it to Curry. Curry faces a double. Comes off the screen. Shoots a three-pointer. Oh, but it's just short. All right, so I think Curry listened to what I had to say. All right, here's Nicholas Batum. Dribbles right. Bounce the ball to pass to Patrick Beverly. They give the ball to Ibaka, and then they give the ball to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball between his legs. Kawhi Leonard once again puts the ball between his legs. He dribbles. He takes it out. He kicks it out. They swing it to Batum, but he misses the three. All right, here come the Warriors. Kelly Oubre with the ball. Oh, wow. Batum almost loses it. Kevon Looney passes out to Kelly Oubre, splits the defense, and then Batum puts his hands, and then the Warriors turn it over. The Warriors got numbers. The Clippers got numbers. Paul George goes up, and he scores plus the foul. And the Clippers take a 78-63 lead with 4:54 remaining. The Warriors competed better in the second half of Wednesday's game. They've been terrible defensively just about most of this game today. All right, man. So Paul George is going to the free throw line to try to get the three-point play. All right, man. So we got Nicholas Batum sitting out. So he checks out. Here's PG-13 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the free throw. So it's 79-63 with 4:54 remaining in this third quarter, 16-point lead. Paul George has got 23 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists for the Los Angeles Clippers. All right, they give the ball to Kevon Looney. They give the ball to Draymond Green. Curry comes off the screen. He gets doubled. He tries to take it on a triple team. He tries to dump it inside the Kevon Looney. He kicks it out to Green. They kick it out to Curry. He was open. He gets doubled. He goes around the defense. He floats it up. Oh, he misses, and he gets called for the offensive foul. So Curry had the right idea, but he just got called for the offensive foul. He had the right idea. All right, man, back come the Clippers. Here's Pat Bev. They give the ball to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball between his legs, dribbles, gets to his spot, pump fakes. Nice play by Kawhi Leonard. Beautiful footwork by Kawhi, and they call a foul. Yo, Kawhi is showing excellent footwork on the offensive end, though. You can tell he's really worked on his game, though. Just has to be a little more consistent and shake off the rust, but he's been very consistent when it comes to his footwork and getting his shot off. All right, so Kawhi going to the free throw line. Let's see his first free throw, knocks it down. It is a 80-63 game here in the third quarter. you guys have not, make sure to smash the like and make sure to hit that subscribe. All right, Kawhi Leonard knocks down both. 81-63. Curry with the ball. Curry gives it out to Draymond Green. Oh, no, that's Eric Pascal. Anyway, though, he missed a shot. And looks like we got to foul on Kayvon Looney. That's Eric Pascal. All this time I kept thinking that was Draymond Green. No, that was Eric Pascal. All right, man. Here's Markieff Morris. Inbounds the ball to Lou Will. They give it to Paul George. Then they give it to Markieff. Kawhi Leonard comes off a curl. He gets to the middle. Kawhi Leonard being guarded by Kevon Looney. Kawhi Leonard drives. Decides to take the elbow jumper. Knocks it down. Kawhi Leonard starting to cook. 83-63. Steph Curry comes off the screen. Shoots a three-pointer. And we got another foul. We got an offensive foul on Kayvon Looney. He's got 4 personal fouls. I can't lie, man. Kevon Looney played well in the 2019 playoffs. And ever since he's come back from injury, I haven't really seen Kevon really do anything, though. The Clippers lead by 20, 83-63. Markieff dumps it to the left by Kawhi almost. Curry tried to steal it from behind. Kawhi Leonard gets to a spot, and we got a foul on Kent Bazemore with 3:15 remaining in the third quarter. So all I got to do is just change the time just from 4 to 3. So Curry talking to the referee. Kawhi Leonard gets free throw opportunity, so he's going to go to the free throw line to shoot. Here's his first. It's good. 84-63 is the score. All right, here's Kawhi's second free throw. Knocks that down, so it's 85-63. Clippers up by 22 points. All right, man, they get the ball to Steph Curry, crosses over, goes to the three-point line, and he drains it. All right, Steph knocks down the three, 85-65, 85-66, excuse me. He's got 23 points on 6 of them down from three-point range. He's got 8 assists, so Curry's played well. All right, they give the ball to Lou Will, but they turn it over. Here come the Warriors. Curry, nice pass. Curry with the pass to Mulder, and he gets the basket plus the foul, and it's a 17-point game, 85-68. The defense has really been non-existent pretty much this entire game from Golden State. But that's a big turnover that Curry and the Warriors just got right now, and Mikal Mulder was able to knock that down. Knock down the layup on the break, and that foul is going to go on Paul George. 240. Knocks down the three-point play, 85-69. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Kawhi Leonard with the ball. Golden State outscoring their bench 18-13, and we got another foul on Kent Bazemore with 2:30 remaining, 85-69. And he is barking at the referee. He's yelling at the referee, yelling at them. Kawhi Leonard at the free throw line to shoot more. Well, looks like we're going to have ourselves a timeout. All right, so with 2:30 remaining in the third quarter, we got ourselves an 85-69 Los Angeles Clippers lead, man. You're watching the Clippers versus the Warriors right here on the Lou Sports Network. Smash the like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Man, I know that's got to be uncomfortable as hell with the mask that Kawhi's got to put on. All right, guys. So this Sunday, I'm going to be doing Nuggets and Knicks. I might have to get out my other one. Edwin says, where do you rank JB and JT as a duo? What do I rank Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum as a duo? Okay, LeBron and AD are the best duo. Kawhi and Paul George, I would have to say, are either they can be 2 or 3. So you can interchange both of interchange them at 2 or 3. With who's another good duo? We have Murray and Jokic, Damon CJ. Damon CJ may have played longer, but I would put Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum ahead of those guys. I just feel like their IQ is on another is better compared to those two, and both of them can defend. Kyrie and KD is another one, but I'm gonna wait with Kyrie and KD only because I got to see them do it for a full year. So right now I have to put Tatum and JB ahead of them. Yeah, I just think that sometimes we just rank them on paper, and then if they don't perform well, then it's like, well, we kind of made a mistake. We thought that they were going to be, because a lot of times we tend to make lists on projection. But I would say that Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum are top 5. I'll probably put them at 4. All right, and just like that, man, we got an inside bucket by Kevon Looney, and the Warriors are down 85-71, so it's a 14-point game. Or is it 87-71? That was a short shot by Markieff Morris. Curry takes it to the rack, and he scores. And ladies and gentlemen, the Warriors are within 12. Curry's got 25 points. Curry's got 25 points. Here come the Warriors. It's a 12-point game. Kawhi Leonard with the ball. They give it to Markieff Morris. Luke Kennard gives it right back to to Lou Will. Lou Will goes around the screen, trying to look for Zubac. Oh, but the Warriors, the Clippers turn it over. Curry, he goes up, and they don't call the foul. 1:30 remaining in the third quarter. They call the foul on Luke Kennard. Do they call the foul on Luke Kennard? And now the coach is going to have a challenge. So we got 1:30 in the third quarter remaining. We got an 85-73 game. Is it going to go to a commercial break? Yeah, it's going to kind of go on a commercial break. It looks like it's probably going to be not that quick. Did you see the MVP list so far? I haven't. The Celtics need to know they got a huge trade exception from who? Karam says, man, the Raptors. Damn, wow. You know what? That just makes me want to check the score. Let's see. What is the score? Wait, 71-74 at the half? Oh, that was at the half. Wow, they're up by 16? Because they're pushing him to be the MVP because he didn't get it last year. See, this is what makes it so obvious. They make it so hard to cheer for that dude because of that. They're already pushing him. You see? His numbers are not even that great this season, at least from what I've seen. I got to see what he's averaging. See, that's my problem. Yeah, Fred VanVleet has been balling. Who did they get the trade exception for? Oh, is that looks like all ball. Yeah, that's all ball. I don't think, Curry didn't get fouled. That's all ball. He's gonna lose that. I think he's gonna lose that challenge. Yeah, I think he's gonna lose that challenge. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, Karan taking credit for being the reason that the Raptors are playing better because he said they suck. He come back and now the Raptors are winning by 16 over the Kings. Oh man. Oh man, so we're still out of timeout. They're just trying to replay the coach's challenge to see if that. So the coach, it was challenged to see if it was a foul or if it was a clean strip by Luke Kennard on the block. So instead, I guess they didn't come with any conclusive evidence, so they went to a jump ball. All right, so we got Zubac against Kevon Looney jumping it up. All right, they throw it up. Oh, it's tipped, and Bazemore goes and steals. And what a block by Lou Will. Lou Will with the block. I thought that was an easy Curry with the left-handed pass. Mikal Mulder for three. He can't hit. Rebounds to Zubac. Man, what a block. That was an easy 2 points. And Lou Will said, get that out of here. Lou Will coming on the right side of the court. They give it to Marcus Morris, excuse me. Marcus Morris drives right off the spin. He goes off the glass, but he can't. That was a tough angle. All right, they give it to Curry. Curry pulls off for three. Oh, he drains it. Oh, Steph Curry pulls them within 9. This is what he got to do. Can this inspire the Warriors to play defense? All right, man. Kawhi Leonard, he gets stripped. The Clippers turn it over. And Kawhi gets the ball back. And as soon as he gets the ball back, Kevon Looney is forced to foul. Nice effort by Kawhi Leonard. Man, the Warriors would have had a chance to cut that to 7, man. Look at Steph Curry. And Mulder actually was able to tackle. Kawhi Looney made the mistake. You don't hold the ball high with a defender like Kawhi Leonard, man, who's got mitts that he could just slap the ball off. That was a big mistake. And that cost the Warriors a chance to see if they could cut the lead to 7. That's a huge, because now it could be a 4-point swing, and then the Clippers go back up by 11. So Damian Lee checks into the game. I'd say keep Curry in there, man, because right now he's hot. Kawhi on the free throw knocks it down, so it's an 87-76 game. 11-point game in the third quarter with 42.5 seconds remaining. I don't know why people are saying Dame over Curry. I don't know, because they feel like Curry's overrated, but I keep saying that Curry's a better overall point guard than Dame. And Curry takes it right to the basket. Curry is cooking in the third quarter, folks. 87-78 right now. 87-78. All right, man. Lou Will with the basketball being guarded by Mikal Mulder. 87-78, 9-point game. Lou Will takes a jump shot. He can't hit. Who's taps? Kennard saves it right into the hands of Bazemore. Here come the Warriors. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. They give it to Curry. He shoots a three-pointer. Bang! 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 With 1 second remaining, Curry hits another 3. Lou Will at the buzzer. He misses. Ladies and gentlemen, the Warriors are within 6. At the end of the third quarter, Curry comes alive in the third quarter, and the Warriors are within 6, 87-81 at the end of 3. Man, I know what Warriors fans are saying, man. Look at Curry. So inspirational. 87-81. The Warriors are within 6 at the end of 3. And remember, y'all, the Clippers were up by 22 points. Remember, Curry's got 33 points through 3 quarters. Once again, I keep telling you, man, Curry has to do it if he wants to win, exactly, because I told you they have to abandon the game plan in terms of the system, because these guys don't really know it. This will be the Clippers took control in the fourth quarter. So let's see if the Clippers Wait, it's crazy that Ty Lue is like way out there, and man, that's huge. Curry has brought the Warriors back. It is a 6-point game, folks. 6-point game. Curry's got them back in it. So after Curry struggling on Wednesday, how Wiggins been looking? Wiggins hasn't been looking good. That was a nice look away pass by Curry, too. So if you guys can't see the score, 87-81 at the end of 3. We're about to start the fourth quarter, so let me just put the fourth quarter on. Ryan says, all right, you guys, I'm headed out tonight. Great convo and stream. Good night to y'all, and have a good night. Awesome, Ryan. Take care. All right, man, we're getting started with the fourth quarter. And let me change it. We're going to start the fourth in just a second. Man, nice job by Curry taking that ball right to the rim. And then he pulls up for 3, stares at it, and then drains it. And then at the end of the third quarter, I didn't even want to show it. Damn, I'm even seeing people in the streams, man, calling Curry a fraud. I mean, yeah, but that defense was pretty soft. How did Curry just seem to get the crease like that? All right, man, the Clippers with their lowest scoring quarter, they had 35 points in the second quarter, and then this third quarter, they only had 22, which is what the Warriors exactly scored in the first quarter, but they have 30 in the third, so they outscored them by 8. All right, man, started the fourth quarter, Warriors with the ball. Here's Curry. Curry goes behind the back, takes a step back 3. Oh, he just missed it. All right, but they get the ball back. Oh, and Kent Bazemore scores on the layup. It's a 4-point game, 87-83. All right, here come the Clippers. PG-13. Let's see how the Clippers respond. They give the ball to Markieff Morris. He goes in the post. He tries to find Zubac. They turn it over again. Here comes Eric Pascal. Eric Pascal gives it to Steph Curry. Steph Curry. What's he going to do? Curry with the ball. Curry puts it between. Wow, what a left-handed pass. Damian Lee open for 3, and he drains it. It's a 1-point game. 87-86. Early part of the fourth quarter. The Clippers are about to blow a 22-point lead. It is a 1-point game. Lil Will gives it to Markieff. Open for 3. He can't hit. Rebound Kent Bazemore. Bazemore puts it on the floor. He goes up, and he draws the foul. Wow. 10:49 remaining in the fourth quarter. The Warriors within 1, and the Warriors could take the lead, I think, for the first time tonight. They can take the lead. Curry's got 33 points. Oh, but Bazemore misses the free throw. Yo, just when you thought the syndrome was away, man, it's alive and kicking. All right, man, Bazemore on the free throw. He makes it. We are tied at 87, folks. The Clippers have blown a 22-point lead. Draymond and Draymond Draymond's been sitting a long time. All right, Paul George gets to his spot, shoots a jump shot, knocks it down. Clippers go back up by 2, 89-87. Smash the like, hit the subscribe. Pascal puts the ball on the floor. He goes up and he scores on the layup. And the Warriors tie the game at 89. Back and forth we go. This is going to be a hype fourth quarter. Paul George comes off the screen. He kicks it out to an open Kennard. He fakes a three. Shoots the baseline jumper. He can't hit. Rebound is to Wanamaker. The Warriors can take the lead. Wanamaker comes off the screen. Wanamaker. They give it to Pascal. He shoots a three-pointer. He drains it. And Golden State goes up by 3. 92-89. Can you believe this, folks? First lead since 3-2. 29-4 run by Golden State. All right, Lou Will with the ball. Lou Will shoots the runner. He knocks it down. It's a 92-91 game. 91-92 in the fourth. We got 9:33 remaining. Wanamaker gives it to Pascal. Puts it on the floor. Goes with the left hand. He misses. Rebound, Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard with the ball. All right, they give it to Lou Will. Lou Will puts it up, and he misses. He goes back up. He can't hit. The rebound is to Wanamaker. All right, here come the Warriors. Wanamaker gives the ball to Eric Pascal. Eric Pascal hesitates, fakes, goes up at the basket. He scores, and it's a 94-91 game. The Warriors up by 3. All right, man, Paul George with the ball. Comes off a Zubac screen. They give it to Markieff Morris. He fakes a three. He goes up, and he can't hit the layup. He can't hit the floater. Here come the Warriors. Macau with the pass, and it gets deflected out of bounds with 8:37 remaining in the fourth quarter. Unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable. Man, the Clippers were up by as many as 22, and they find themselves down 3 in the fourth quarter right now. There's still plenty of time, and now Draymond Green comes in. And Draymond sat most of that third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. He sat most of that third quarter, and now Marcus Morris sits down. Clippers 2 of 6, Golden State 5 of 7. All right, Wanamaker off the screen. Oh, wow, Luke Kennard had his back turned. He would have caught that turnover. Draymond gives the ball to Bazemore. Bazemore, nobody near him. He just steps into a three, and he just drains it. And the Warriors lead 97-91. And we got ourselves a timeout. Wow. How much time do we got remaining? Nobody near Bazemore. He's not a good three-point shooter, but they let him walk into a three with 8:22 remaining in the game. The Clippers up by as many as 22, now find themselves down by what a turn of events. What a turn of events for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's almost like you want to say the Clippers did it again. The Clippers did it again. I mean, but there's still a lot of time left. Steph Curry has 33 points, ladies and gentlemen, so let's remember that. He's played very well. He's made play for his teammates. Oh, man, we see we're looking at the DJ from Golden State, probably playing some tunes right now during the timeout. I see he getting lit. Not really fans like that. This scrimmage game still kind of feels like a bubble. It's weird for me to say, but excuse me, it just does. Excuse me. All right, guys, make sure to hit the like. The Warriors are just shooting the lights out right now in this fourth quarter. They're 6 of 8 from the field. But the Clippers' defense is a big problem right now in this quarter. They've allowed so much penetration, and then on top of that, they're not even closing out to the shooters anymore. Even if those guys don't shoot the ball well, you just don't give the shooters all that kind of airspace. I mean, Eric Pascal hit a 3. Kelly Oubre just walked into a 3. It was able to get to the basket. I mean, Zubac, you're too soft to be letting Eric Pascal drive on you like that. Eric Pascal just used his strong body, man, to get to the rim. And then look at this. Draymond coming, nobody near him, and he just shoots a 3 and knocks it down. Like, that's just a poor job by the Clippers. This is why the Clippers have gotten their nickname. They've gotten their name the Flippers for a reason. Man, who would have thought that the Raptors were playing the way that they played against Sacramento, man? And the Lakers in a dogfight with the Bulls, they lead by 5 in the fourth quarter with 5:03 remaining in the fourth. The Kings are down 22 to the Raptors with 3:38 remaining in the fourth. We got ourselves a tight game right now, 91-97. All right, man, so we're back to live action. All right, so Paul George gets the ball. Paul George comes around the screen. He tries to pass it. He turns it over. Here comes Bazemore. They give it up. Damian Lee fakes a 3, drives. Nice fake. Oh, wow, but Mikal Mulder misses the 3 badly, though, even on the fake, wide open for 3. All right, man, here's PG-13. PG-13 with the crossover. PG kicks it out. They swing the ball. Luke Kennard shoots a 3-pointer, drains it. 3-point game. 97-94. Both teams shooting 1 from the 3-point line, but the Warriors have made their plus 12 from the 3-point line right now. All right, Lee comes off the screen, shoots a 3-pointer, but he can't hit. So the Warriors end up turning the ball over. So it's 97-94, 7:22 remaining in the fourth. Pat Bev is coming into the game. Again, guys, smash the like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Warriors lead 97-94. 7:22 remaining. Lou Will's going to take a seat. Steph Curry will be checking in a few. All right, man. Here's Paul George. Comes off the screen. He dribbles all the way right. Kicks it out to an open Serge Ibaka for 3, and he ties the game at 97. Wow, just like that, the Clippers go on a 6-0 burst themselves. But we are tied at 97. 7 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. All right, Bazemore gets a screen from Draymond Green. Actually, yeah. And then he shoots a jump shot, but he can't hit. Rebound, Pat Bev. They give it to Paul George. Paul George with the ball. Comes around the screen. Paul George comes off another screen. He loses and Paul George turns it over. Not even paying attention. Shout out to XD Brothers. Draymond Green passes it back. Draymond puts the ball on the floor. He tries a bounce pass. Damian Lee recovers it. Comes back to the right side of the floor. Damian Lee with the ball. He decides to shoot a 3-pointer. Oh, but he can't hit. Rebounds to Nicholas Batum. We are tied at 97, folks. All right, Kennard comes off the screen. Gets another Ibaka screen. Gets a one-on-one matchup, but he's trying to give it to Batum. Batum gives it to Kennard. Puts the jab step. Dribbles. They give it to Batum. Batum has to shoot it. Oh, but he can't hit. That was great defense by the Warriors. Here comes Wanamaker. Wanamaker shoots a 3-pointer, and he drains it. He drains the 3. 197 Golden State. The Warriors lead by 3. Bruh. All right, man. There's Steph Curry and Kawhi Leonard both about to check in. PG-13 with the rock. He dribbles right. Dribbles. Gets to his spot. Tries to get to his spot. All right, good defense by Wanamaker, man. Not giving an inch, using his body weight. All right, Paul George decides to take a step back 3, and he drains it. Oh, no. Wow, what is Paul George doing? Showing that low basketball IQ, and he turns it over. 24-second violation, wasting all that time on the clock. This is why you guys get the name. That's why the Clippers are getting the name they do. We got 5:15 remaining in this fourth quarter. 100-97 remaining. Golden State Warriors, man. 5:15 remaining. So Curry is in. Kawhi Leonard is in. Curry, 33 points, 10 assists, 11 of 21 from the field, 8 out of 12 from three-point range. All right, Curry's got the basketball. He's dancing. They give it to Ibaka. Excuse me, they don't give it to Ibaka. And then Wiggins would have just, what is Wiggins doing, man? You did the right thing faking the three, but then why would you get yourself in the air like that on that? Nah, man. This guy Wiggins. Then he turns the ball over. All right, man. Pat Bev gives the ball to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard drives, fakes, takes the jump shot, knocks it down. 1 point game, 199. Just under five remaining in the fourth quarter. Here's Steph Curry. Gives the ball to Wanamaker. Takes it out right, drives. They kick it out. No three-pointer. Draymond kicks it out. Wanamaker shoots the three-pointer on the reload, and he drains it. 103-99 Golden State. It's a 4-point lead. Kawhi Leonard with the basketball. Kawhi Leonard gets doubled. They give it to Pat Bev. They swing it wide open. And Batum hits the three. And it's a 103-102 game. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, man. 103-102. Wanamaker with the ball. Drives left. Gets in the paint. He can't swing it. Oh, Kawhi Leonard almost with the steal. Wiggins saves it. But Wanamaker covers it. Curry, shoot three-pointer. Oh, he can't hit. And then offensive rebound by Wiggins, and he puts it in. 3:45 remaining. We got a timeout. We got a timeout by Ty Lue. So with 3:45 remaining in the fourth quarter, we got ourselves a 105-102 Golden State Warriors lead up by 3. 3:46, excuse me. All right, man, so we got a 3-point lead. Smash a like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. And he says you're doing, all right, man, that's great that you're doing good. Wow, what a game. What a game. What a game. What a game. So once again, for those who are just tuning in, for those who are watching this live stream, the score is 1-0. Oh wow, I forgot to update it. My mistake. 105-102. Golden State is up by 3 with 3:46 remaining in the fourth quarter. Golden State was down by as many as 22 in the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. It was an 85-63 game. But since then, the Warriors have outscored the Clippers 42. Check it. 42-15. No, 42-17. Since it was 85-63 in the third quarter, the Warriors have outscored the Clippers 42-17 and lead by 3. And Wanamaker got open for 3 because nobody decided to guard him. Again, man, smash the like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Freddie D says, Lou Wop, this is me, fam. Channel just got shut down for going off on word. Then, man, sorry to hear that, man. But shout out to Freddie G, man. Salute. Yo, Freddie G, your favorite team doing it again, man. Oh, no. Shannon Sharp will tear them on social media, and then when it gets brought up on Monday, when it gets brought back on Monday, you're going to see. So I see we got a Warriors fan dancing in the stands. it says the Clippers are lucky tomorrow, Saturday, man. Shannon Sharp won't tear into them. But then again, trust me, Shannon Sharp will troll them on social media. He will troll them on social media. And then when Monday comes, man, the Warriors' upcoming schedule. So Sunday, they got the Raptors. Tuesday, they got the Pacers. Thursday, they're at Denver. Friday, they're at Phoenix. They got the Lakers on the 18th. That's on Martin Luther King Day. They got the Spurs on Wednesday, the 21st, on my dad's birthday. They got the Knicks, and then they got the Spurs again. So they play the Knicks on my birthday. I would love to do that again, man. We got 17 people watching, man. Come on, man. Let's get the likes and let's get the views up, guys. Come on. Let's get the likes and the views up, man. Let's go. We got a 3-point game. Golden State, salute to the fans of the Bay Area, and then salute to the fans of Los Angeles, man, with the Clippers. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Kawhi Leonard with the ball. They give it to Pat Bev. Pat Bev goes up. He goes and he draws the foul with 3:28 remaining, so he's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Again, smash the like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe. And again, salute to everybody, man. Salute. Freddie said smash the like button. Appreciate that, family. No problem, bro. Sorry with what happened. Joel Haber says, what's up, Freddie Yee? All right, man. Pat Bev at the free throw line. About to shoot 2, trying to cut this game to 1, man. So if you're tuning in, like I said before, the Clippers led by as many as 22 in the third quarter as Pat Bev just missed a crucial free throw. The Warriors have outscored the Clippers 42-17 since the third quarter. Pat Bev cuts it to 2. 105-103. All right, here's Wanamaker. Curry's got 33 points. Like, once again, I said, ladies and gentlemen, 33 and 10 assists. 11 out of 22 from the field. All right, so Damian Lee gets the ball to give it to Curry. Curry dancing on Ibaka. Curry gets in the middle. Curry with the, beautiful scoop reverse, your boy said. Look at Curry. So inspirational. 107-103. Curry with 35 points and 10 assists. Pat Bev. 3-time All-NBA defensive team, first team. Pat Bev comes off the screen. Right side, they give it to Kawhi Leonard. He's facing the double at the free throw line. Kawhi Leonard, 2 different coverages, decides to shoot the jump shot. Not a good shot. And the Warriors save the ball. Draymond Green saves the ball. They give it to Steph Curry. Steph Curry dances. Steph Curry gives it to Draymond. Draymond, what a fake he put on Kawhi Leonard. And he scores. Draymond Donkey Green scores a rock. And he gets a 109-103 lead. Yo, he faked cologne management out of his shoes. Kawhi Leonard with the ball. Kawhi Leonard then gets the ball to Pat Bev. They give it back to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard takes a step back 3, and he can't hit. Oh, wow. The Clippers have gotten away from what got them the lead. And they're doing it again in the fourth quarter. No drives to the basket, no ball movement. Steph Curry with the ball. And fortunately for them, the Warriors turn it over. They're lucky. First, look at this hesitation, bro. They just not closing the airspace on Curry, man, when he puts those moves on. Bro, what a fake by Draymond Green on Kawhi Leonard. 2 of the biggest points in the game. Pat Bev with the ball. He goes up. Does he get the basket? Oh, they call the travel? They call the travel. So the Clippers turn it over. And, that was an offensive foul on Patrick Beverly, so he's got 4 fouls. Man, Andrew Wiggins with the roll. He shoots a 3-pointer, and he drains it. And the Clippers are down 9. The Clippers are down 9. Ladies and gentlemen, is it Murder, She Wrote for the Clippers? Murder, She Wrote. Murder, She Wrote. Murder, She Wrote. Wow. The Clippers do it again. Andrew Wiggins, of all people, knocks down the 3-pointer. Andrew Wiggins, 1:30 remaining. Andrew Wiggins knocks down the 3-pointer. Oh, it's over, all right. Nah, the Clippers, you can still see that they even with their chemistry, the problem is in the fourth quarter when they start. This is why they need leader. This tells me that it's not just the playmaking. You could tell they need leadership. They blew a 22-point lead to find themselves, and they find themselves down 9. I don't see them talk to one another. Like I don't really see guys get on one another when leads get blown like this. Like you light a fire in those guys. The Clippers, they just go through the motions, man. I don't see the fire lit when they get down. There's no that. This is why they lack leadership. They lack it. All right, Kawhi Leonard with the ball. And Kawhi Leonard, what the hell is he doing? Kawhi Leonard playing skip to Malu with the basketball. He turns it over. Wow. And the Warriors with the ball. Here's Curry. Curry with 35. Curry dancing, going behind the back. Shoots a step back 3. Curry with the dagger. Curry with the... Pat Bev does not get the foul call. Game over, ladies and gentlemen. The Golden State Warriors are going to beat the Clippers by double digits. And look at Tyloo. You told you they don't. He's not. Curry. Curry out here pulling off a game 7 turnover out here. Like, dude, really, son? You lucky you up 12. In a 1-point game, that would have been disastrous. What is Kawhi Leonard doing, son? This brother playing skip to Malu with the basketball and turns it over, and then Curry ices it the game with the 3. Curry finishes with 38 points and 10 assists. Curry got his revenge. Yo, but nobody lights a fire. Bro, they've outscored the Clippers 52-18, and that would have been 54 had it not been for the offensive foul. But you know what they're going to say? It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal because we beat them on Wednesday. Dude, you had a 22-point lead. You had a 22-point lead. This could be huge for the Warriors' confidence going forward. They've won 3 of their last 4 games with this win. Who knows what this could do? Anyway, man, 33 seconds remaining. This game is over. This game is over. And they finally scored. Notice that Terrence Mann got them going inside. The Clippers settled for jump shots in the last 3 minutes of the game. Shannon Sharp is going to be on social media tonight. Bro, this Clippers team had a 22-point lead and they lost by 10. 32-point turnaround. Final score, Warriors 115, Clippers 105. Oh, man, Kawhi Leonard, man, the grass was greener in Toronto, man. He decided to leave. So, ladies and gentlemen, man, the Clippers lose to Golden State 115-105. Curry comes back with the dagger game, 38 points and 10 assists. You know, we were asking ourselves, man, was Curry going to come back? Curry came back in a big way, 38 and 10. The Clippers got outscored 52-18 from the early part of the third quarter to the fourth. Same old, same old. I keep telling you guys, Tyronn Lue is not the coach for the Los Angeles Clippers. He's not the coach for the Los Angeles Clippers. And it's not just only that. It's like not only do they need a coach on the sidelines that's going to light that fire, but they need a player. Kyle Lowry is the player that the Clippers need. They need Kyle Lowry. Look at that. The Clippers only scored 35 second half points, while the Warriors scored 55. The Clippers only scored 35 second half points. That's the problem with the Clippers, man. They get away from the Clippers can't even string consistency. It's like they play one good game, one bad game, one good game, one bad game, one good game, one bad game, two good games, one bad game, one bad good game, two bad games. And it's the same old habits. They get away from what gets them the leads. This is a very undisciplined basketball team. This is a very undisciplined basketball team. A lot of double-digit leads were blown tonight, man. Is there something in the water tonight? You're for real, though. But you know the focus is going to be on the Clippers. That I know. The focus is going to be on the Clippers because they blew a double-digit lead to Golden State. So we know. You know this is going to be talked about. I already know what this guy's going to do. Nick Wright, Shannon Sharp. Part of the problem with the Clippers is they keep allowing the media to put them in their mouths because they're not getting the job done on the basketball court. So people are like, oh, why you hate on the Clippers? It's because the Clippers can't stay out of the memes. That's the problem. If they would have done that, it wouldn't have been a problem. The Lakers barely escaped the Chicago Bulls 117-115. And let me just check that game. So let's look at the out-of-town scores real quick, and then I'm going to close the stream. Okay, so once again, Pistons beat the Suns by surprise, 110-105. The Suns were up by 23. The Knicks had a double-digit lead in the second quarter, but they lose by double digits to the Thunder, 101-89, and the Thunder are not that good of a basketball team. The Celtics barely beat the Wizards after being up by as many as 29 points. The Pelicans were up by as many as 18, and they blew that game and lost by 8 to the Hornets. I did that game. The Milwaukee Bucks were winning by double digits, and they lose by double digits to the Utah Jazz. And then the Grizzlies were up by double digits to the Nets. The Nets came back, but instead, the Grizzlies end up winning the game 115-110. Bro, the Magic were down by as many as 48 points. They lose by 32. No, they lose by 42, 132-90. The Toronto Raptors were down by 19, ladies and gentlemen. And they come back and they beat the Kings by 21 points. The Raptors put up a $144 on the Sacramento Kings. And then the game we just did tonight. Clippers led by 22. They lose by 10. 32-point turnaround. 52-18 from mid-third quarter all the way to the end of the game. Clippers only scored 35 second half points, and they finished the game on a 31-6 run to the Golden State Warriors. The Houston, yeah, Freddie. This is why I said that James Harden needs to stay. I'm telling you right now. And then let's look at the standings. Wait a minute. Oh, the Lakers are now 7-3, so they'll reclaim the number one spot. The Suns are now 6-4, and the Clippers are 6-4, so they're tied for second. Oh, the Utah Jazz are now going to be 6-4. The Mavericks are 5-4. The Spurs are 4-4. Wow, the Warriors are going to be 5-4. The Warriors are going to be 5-4. I didn't see this coming, but the Warriors are about to leapfrog them in the sixth place. Actually, the Warriors are going to be in 5th right now. Well, the Raptors also hurt. The thing is, the Raptors have lost pieces. I know they wasn't going to be the same after that bubble, man. The Warriors are 5-4. They're 5th in the Western Conference right now. I know it's early. We're only 9 games in, but I'm just surprised that the Warriors are 5th. I'm a little surprised that they're 5th in the West. Bruh, the Pelicans right now should be in that 4th spot. They should not be 11th right now. They should not be 11th, but they are because of their inconsistent play. They should not, but they should have. The Raptors' problem is they've been the Clippers were in full control of this game. They were in full control. Kawhi Leonard and way off P. Kawhi Leonard and way off P. Right? They low-key did it to themselves again down the stretch. People forget that run started in the 3rd quarter. I said I thought that the game was going to be even closer. The thing is, when the Clippers are up by 20, you're almost guaranteed that they're going to lose the game. And you know what's funny? The Clippers blew a double-digit lead against them on Wednesday too. They just ended up winning the game by double digits because they were able to regroup. But it's the same old Clippers. No, the Rockets look good, man. Christian Wood has been a huge addition for that team. Christian Wood has been a huge addition for the Houston Rockets, especially John Wall has actually looked good, and DeMarcus Cousins has actually looked good. I'm like, you want to see my new movie? It's called 20 Point Lead. I'm like, nah, fam. I've already seen that movie before. Like, I don't want to spoil it for you because you know what's going to happen in the end so that you don't get surprised. So, yeah. Yeah, I've seen the movie 20 Point Lead already. It stars Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. All you got to know at the ending is they start breaking shots. They get away from their offense. And the other team comes back. They lose the game heartbreakingly, or they lose by double digits, and that's it. And every movie they have is a sequel. It's a sequel after it's a sequel within a sequel. You know what's gonna happen. You know it. You know how it starts. The climax is when the team takes the lead, and then the end of the story, and then in the end of the movie, they can't come back. And they lose. That's it. All right, man. If we look at the Eastern Conference, and once again, give the Warriors credit. They did what they were supposed to do. Chef Curry struggled all night long on Wednesday. Comes back on Friday night and puts up 38 and 10. Puts up a 38-10 spot. Gotta give him his respect. He did what he was supposed to do. Man, Eastern Conference standings: Celtics 7-3, Pacers 6-2, Sixers 7-2, Magic 6-3. The Knicks with the loss are 5-4. The Knicks, if we would have gone 6-3, we would have been tied for the 4th spot in the Eastern Conference. Right now, my Knicks are 5th. Oh, not only that, the Warriors did this without Klay Thompson, and the Warriors did this with Draymond Green sitting most of the game. At one point, Draymond Green missed most of that 3rd quarter when that run happened. Draymond has been putting below his triple-single average numbers. And the Clippers still couldn't win? Oh, Lewis, you're making a big deal. You're making a big deal. It's just a regular season. Yeah, but here's the thing. When you have a 20-point lead against a team like this, you should have secured the victory. That's number one. Number two, the same movie was happening in the postseason, and you're still having that bad habit in the regular season. So what leads you to believe that the ending of this movie is going to be different than the other 20 sequels you've done already. It's the same thing. Did people forget that the Clippers lost 5 games by 30 plus points last year? 3 of those 5 at home? This season, 3 of their 4 losses, the Clippers have led by double digits and end up losing by double digits. Didn't last year in the bubble in the Western Conference semifinals, the Clippers, with their talent, led by double digits in the last 3 games of the series, 5, 6, and 7, and they lost all of their games by double digits. So you could say, oh man, it's not important, we don't care. The thing is, the Clippers have not shown me that they've changed the narrative or they've changed the script in that movie. The movie keeps playing over and over and over and over again. Brandon says, I remember the Clippers blowing that lead against the Rockets. Lou Will and Pat Bev getting ejected. Talk about a collapse. And this is the problem. There ain't no leadership. Ty Lue is Ty Lue. Like I said, man, if I want to hear Paul George out here talking about, oh, it's not a big deal because we already beat them. Okay. Keep it up. Keep it up, Paul George. Keep it up. You're gonna be crying like a baby once you don't get it done again. And then you're gonna make another excuse as to why you didn't show up in the playoffs and then why the Clippers lose. It makes sense, bro. It makes sense. It's just ridiculous sometimes, man. It's crazy. Yo, man, you gotta love it, man. You just gotta love it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so it is time for me to go. Yep, it's gonna be backboard. It's gonna be backboard P. I'm about to call you side backboard P. That's gonna be the new nickname. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream for the doubleheader. It is your boy Lewis, man. Continue to tell you to like, continue to subscribe, and continue to share the videos on social media. Brian says we chat together, we stream together, family for life. This is Lewis Sports Network saying bless up, live, laugh, love. Have a wonderful night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. And as Lewis Sports Network says, I am gone.
In the air, left field, and Pools has given St. Louis the lead. A dramatic, towering 3-run home run.
Murray out of the pocket. 7 seconds.